got
We're
this.
live.
Yeah, we rock out.
All right, man. Y'all know what's going on. Another day here. You feel me? Good old No Jumper, man. What is this? Wednesday? Yeah, No Jumper News Wednesday. You feel me? Top of the morning. We on time today. You know what I'm saying? We here. You feel me? You got yours truly. Sus, you feel me? With baby Sus, she acting up already. You feel me? No cap. We got my boy Remo up in here.
What's the word?
No cap. You know what's going on. We got young Annie here too.
Hey, what's the word? What's the word?
You know what I'm saying?
What's that word, man? It's your boy Pooh, the Fiest podcaster. Drop them vultures in the chat. What's the word?
Hell yeah, we in here today, man. What's up with y'all? What's been going on with y'all week?
Man, shit.
He said the same shit. He said the same
Get a lot of
shit.
conspiracies and shit. There's been a little shit going on, man. Ain't nothing too much, though. I'm chilling.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Shit, man. You know, regular, you know what I'm saying? We had a little surprise party for the homie in Granada Hills, you know what I'm saying? We had the little Benny Hanna's little chef dude come out, you know what I'm saying? We had the little Vegas crabs going on. Then, you know, shout out to the bro Tuski and Haiti Baby, you know what I'm saying? They had brought me out to the club, you know what I'm saying? They made it seem like we was just about to chill, but they was performing. And then, man, the homie got a song together, so they had me perform with them and shit.
That's what's up.
That's fire. Shit, man, I'm chilling. I ain't gonna hold you. After our last convo, bro, I had booted up my YouTube finally now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I hit the ground running, bro.
I seen something. I ain't gonna lie. I
Yeah.
seen you came across my timeline. Now, okay, look at my boy, man.
Yeah,
I seen
man.
you,
I
for
ain't
sure.
gonna hold you. After that
Yeah.
conversation, I was like, I gotta get it popping. So since then, bro, I just been, that's all I've been on, bro. Just trying,
Grinding.
yeah, grind. That's it.
Now, you two gonna be serious, man. I made a couple videos, but I be trying.
Hey, man, you too.
Shout out to
hey.
the niggas cranking them out every day.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, Flacco and Ross and all them niggas be 4-5 video uploads a day. They
Bro,
non
that should be them niggas' entire life.
Yeah, bro.
Entire life. You really gotta live in the house to do that shit all day.
You gotta,
Or you
be
gotta
locked
really-
in.
You gotta
bro.
watch. I don't want to watch other people. I know this is my job, but I don't want to watch other people's life that much. I just
That's
don't.
it.
I
That
don't,
shit-
bro. I'm sorry,
Bro,
I
ain't
don't.
gonna
That's why I
hold you.
don't do
Like,
it.
but
I don't
see-
want to watch
see,
people's
but-
life that much,
But see,
man.
for
I ain't
me,
gonna
but
hold
see,
you.
for me, doing it is different, right? Like I get a lot of shit done in a day, and I'm one of them content creators that pump out at least 3 videos a day. I'ma pump out no less than 2. But I blog on the go. You might get one in the house. You know what I'm saying? You might get one somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be in the shop somewhere. And sometime, even if I'm in a car, I might give you one in the car depending on what's going on.
I seen you one in the car last night.
Everything, for sure, man, because you got to, you got to get it. But I ain't really that invest in, like he said, people's lives either. You know, I react to a lot of stuff, like, stuff going on. So if it come across my desk or somebody saying something to me, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to react to this. But a lot of stuff, I don't go looking
But
for.
you made it
though.
make sense for yourself, though. Like, you ain't got to be confined to the crib. So, like,
Yeah, most
it's
definitely.
way easier
Yeah.
to do it like that. But,
I
like,
ain't gonna
when
hold
see
you.
the
I
numbers
think-
these
But I
niggas
feel like
making,
it's also different from like when you just play a video, react on it, give your opinion. Besides when a nigga got a whole script,
Yeah, a
details
trap
and
video.
everything
Trap
that
video.
happened.
A trap video, bro. That's
This
how the
nigga
trap video
Flacco
go.
got stints,
Flacco
points,
too, yeah.
everything.
Yeah, he gonna-
Nigga,
Flacco
this is
too.
he got your whole discography.
But bro, that's what
I
I
can't do
ain't
it.
gonna lie, my nigga. One of the most conflicting things I realized about trying to be a content creator is that, like, as a nigga who don't be in people business, you gotta to a certain extent keep up with what the fuck is going on. You feel me? So like, I'm not the type of person who really go online to look at really anything, because especially if it don't pertain to me. You know what I mean? Like, I did a whole show and I still ain't even watched my own show just yet, because I'm like, man, listen, like, I'm over that shit. I lived that shit, so it ain't no need to go back and watch it. So
But I
trying to
kinda-
become a content creator, bro, and consuming other people's content, because you have to. Like, you gotta consume it to a certain extent.
Yeah.
That shit is the most conflicting thing to somebody who, like, mind
Yeah,
their
but I
business.
think
fact.
like if you ain't just like, it depend on like what you doing, like what type of page you running. So if you ain't just running a music page, whatever type of content you running, it can be boxing, it can be basketball, it can be baseball. You know what I'm saying? If you're not just reacting to something, you're gonna have to do your homework.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah.
you gotta definitely tap in and do your homework.
Yeah,
If
when
finna
you
make a
making these
video,
videos about niggas' lives and about you breaking down the entire nigga caught a case and you got to break down everything that happened.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my opinion on it, what I think, and I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
pushing.
on.
that's how I be
Move
feeling.
on.
That's why I'll be having a lot of content where it can be original like that, but I'll just rather react to some shit, because I'm not about to go in here and play the PI and be like, ooh, yeah, this and that. Like, I'm going to just react to something, be like, yeah, this is my opinion on the situation that I seen. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I feel it.
I
Shit, let's
agree.
get into this first topic. Jim Jones I guess, 50 Cent, Jim Jones, they've been going back and forth on IG and shit lately, but this time, this nigga, he took shots at Tony Yayo. So Jim Jones, he crashed on Tony Yayo while on Memphis Bleak podcast. Right, shout out to Bleak. Jones was basically saying that he think Tony Yayo, he'd be off the little powder and shit. He said he's smoking the Yayo.
That's fine.
This is wild though, cause like this is the first time that you seen like, cause we ain't seen Tony Yayo really have no controversy in a minute. Like he used to be back in the day, like sticking up 50 beefing with niggas, but he been doing shit with Vlad. He's been giving his opinions on Vlad, but we didn't really see it to where somebody switched it up and like came at him. So this is the first time we seen like, all right, niggas coming for Yayo. But yeah, let's see the clip.
Right. Look at Bleak and don't understand the business he's doing, and they always look at Jay like, oh
yeah.
But
that's why,
nigga, Bleak
that's why you got niggas like Yayo talking about, Jay don't take care, nigga. I don't need Jay to go on tour.
Yo, smoke hard coke,
yo, chill. Yo, chill.
You look like you need to be taken care of, nigga. You look like you need to go to the dentist. You need to look like you need to brush your teeth. You look like you need hygiene, nigga. You look like you need help. Tell your man 50 send you an ounce or something, yo.
You do need
you
that
might
help.
need
That's
2
why,
ounces, nigga.
That's why
paid
you
in full
looking to
movie,
see.
nigga. I got a G for every bump in your face, nigga. I promise you that, nigga. I promise you that, nigga.
That's why you worrying about
Peon, you broke, nigga. You know I got it, nigga. What's up?
Ain't nobody. The bolsa. Hey, yo.
Hey, Flea, where the bolsa at, Flea?
Let me finish that off. Ain't nobody taking care of niggas over here, B. Yo, nah, you good, my nigga. I fucking love it. Niggas deserve it. They need to hear this shit, man, because they bugging out here. All these niggas worrying about who taking care.
Because these are like all the best friends of all the main rappers. Like this Jay-Z right hand, this Cameron X right, man. And then, Tony Yayo, 50 Cent right, man. Right here, man. So the fact you got the sideline niggas like going at it is crazy. But I could see I knew Jim Jones probably would jump out the window on Yayo just because 50 Cent been attacking him, but I ain't see the Bleak shit. I don't know where him and Bleak. He said something about Bleak.
It sounded like Bleak had just said that basically it seemed like Bleak name came up in something and he was like referencing Jay, like their relationship, and if Jay looking out for Bleak like nigga, like what?
Oh
like,
yeah.
Niggas grown man out here. What you talking about? Like looking out? Like we got our own shit popping. We got our own money. Like I don't need Jay to tour or look out for me. And then it just seemed like your boy Jimmy just hopped up in there and started clowning too. Like yeah, man, what man? The boy on coke, man.
Cause 50 been on Jim lately on IG about the Cameron shit. Cameron and him. So he been having hella shots at Jim.
And they had that shit from back in the 2000s. So that's kind of like just rehashing all that shit. Kind of like they was already at it. They 50, well, G Unit and Dipset really at that point. And then like when they both kind of like fizzled out, then they kind of like ended it. 50 and Cam had like kind of talked to each other. Shit was straight, but it never really seemed like 50 cared to squash his beef with Jim though. You feel me?
But at one point though, Jim, I remember watching like back in the day, like early when I was young as fuck. Remember the basement, rap basement.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Jones was the nigga like he was the first one to really hop on. He was the first one to like go fuck with G Unit. Like during the middle of the beef, that nigga hopped on the shit, and everybody thought it was weird because 50 used to be beefing with Cameron. Cameron used to be like Curtis and all that shit, saying the Curtis
the whole track. Curtis
so at that time, we looking like, what the fuck? And then we see Jim Jones pop up with G Unit on Rap Basement back in the day. It's like, oh yeah, that nigga went rogue. And now him and 50, because him and 50, they always had like somewhat of a rapport, and they'll get the beefing, and then they'll get back cool. But this time, Jim came up off that 2 million fucking around with Kanye. So like he popping it right now.
I ain't gonna hold you though. The sad part about it is, and I know
that nigga can't. You ain't know about that? My fault to cut you off.
No, you good.
No, Jim came up.
He came up 2 million. All right, so look, the nigga Kanye West had Jim Jones had a business meeting that he ain't tell Kanye about, but like they was like, yo, you could get Kanye over here. We'll give you the 2 million or whatever. Kanye went and did the shit. Found out the nigga got paid 2 million. So then Kanye was like, I'll go help you get your money and shit. Like went over there and did the meeting for him and shit. They never really did no business, but just getting Kanye over there to do the meeting
got him 2
million.
Oh,
so then Kanye got mad after the fact because he was like, yo, you supposed to Kanye hit the nigga up, was like trying to get him to do some Yeezy campaign and shit. And was like, hey, can you send me a PDF file of all the hot new clothes and shit out? And then the nigga Jim was like, nigga, I don't know how to send no PDF file, nigga. So then Ye got offended. He like, nigga, I just helped you get $2 million. You know what I'm
Fuck is you
saying?
talking about,
You
nigga?
can't
Figure
figure
it
it out.
out,
Yeah,
nigga.
that's how
Most
he was like, nigga, I
definitely,
just helped you make $2 million, nigga.
Most
You can't figure that out.
definitely.
Or have some interns or some shit. Like, nigga, that's why Jim, he got this newfound energy with him right now. He like, nigga, I'm up $2 million. You feel me? And this was probably like 2 years ago.
You got
You
consider.
better-
Do
you
y'all
should invest that. I hope he
believe?
invest in that thing.
Y'all believe in net worth, like the shit that they report, or not really?
I don't think I really don't believe in net worth. I think net worth is just like the stuff that they know that you have on file.
Right.
You like people like have other assets that can probably be in other people's names, just that might be in a business name, corporation, people silent partners and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So I don't think
Is it safe to say though that like, all right, if I got a higher net worth than you, and we can consider that both of us is making more money than what's reported on books, is it safe to say that I make more money than you?
I mean, based on what Forbes, you know what I'm saying, report.
So like,
But can we also notice that the richest niggas ain't on Forbes?
no, for sure.
Nigga with
But
the
you
real
want-
money not
But
on
nah,
Forbes.
that's why I said we could, even if we recognizing that, like Yayo net worth is crazy compared to Jim Jones.
Tony Yayo?
Yeah.
All right, let's pull it up. I ain't never thought. So
Yayo?
Yeah,
You
Yayo
got that
shit.
Yayo?
Yayo shit like 4-6 million. Jim Jones shit like right now is like 400,000. They said.
That gotta be cap.
And I know, and that's why I said,
Jimmy
dude,
got
that,
money, bro.
and that's why I
That's
said
cap.
I know, I believe in
And
the.
I be
I
saying
believe
Jimmy
in,
be doing too much old
but that's
nigga shit.
exactly what.
Yeah,
what's it
like
called?
my
That's what
thing,
Elvis said,
but
though.
like my kind of like thing. See, I don't know. I think Jim and I ain't count no other man pockets, but it's just like and I could be wrong. Just my opinion. Just me seeing him on Love and Hip Hop had me thinking that his bag are kind of dip low. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck is you on Love and Hip Hop for,
Yeah.
nigga? You already
But we
a successful
also know
rapper.
he has dropped music, and you know how that shit get. Niggas drop music, that mean advances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That mean
Yeah.
deals and advances.
Jimmy getting
So
paid off
he
that
get-
off that music for sure. Jimmy getting paid off that music for sure. But see, the thing when you like a Tony Yayo and you in that camp, and I would say the same for Bleak. You feel me? Like when you in that camp, like you don't like, bro. You doing movies, you doing shows, you doing a whole nother type of level of money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I ain't even like knocking none of them. But I ain't mad at Yayo for like staying with his mans, especially because it ain't like on some like I just met this nigga and I've been rocking.
You know
It's
this
like
whole
nigga,
life.
I've known this nigga my whole life.
Yayo 2 million.
But nigga, this is also the battle of the sidekicks, if you ask me.
Hey, I
For
was just
shit,
saying
sure.
that.
Memphis
Like,
Bleak and Tony Yayo,
Just said that
battle of
the-
the sidekicks,
The
nigga.
sidekicks for sure.
and
Come on,
Jim
man.
Jones being Cameron sidekick. So like all three of them.
Yeah.
Hey, pull up.
But we also
Pull up,
Dipset
Jim
my,
Jones shit.
What you gotta say?
400,000.
Dipset my
Yeah.
favorite group, bro. So we can't act like Jimmy was the muscle. Jimmy was the muscle and Jimmy was fly. He was never the best rapper. Feel me? He was still in Stack Bundles and Max B shit. He was not the greatest rapper, but he wasn't just the sidekick. He was the muscle. Jimmy got them niggas through a lot of shit because he was really 9 Trey. He was really a blood.
Yeah, he was a
So
street
he
nigga,
bringing the
honestly.
100 niggas. You feel me? Cam and them would have got done up a lot of times.
Then
He for
came
sure
with that
saved them.
ballin'.
Yeah. which was Max and Stacks.
Nah,
Rest
when
in peace
when
to
you
Stacks.
say Dipset, you gotta really the first person you consider is Cam, and I think the second person you consider is Jim Jones for sure.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, so
Facts.
I can't disagree with that. Like,
Because he had
for
the
shit,
biggest
sure.
single by himself.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that. Tony Yayo definitely on some more of a sidekick shit, but honestly, even if you was back in that era, like shit, Yayo was that nigga before he got locked up. Eminem was screaming free Yayo. You feel me? So like Yayo was really that nigga. He kind of, I wouldn't
50
call
though.
him.
50 did it though, because 50 was smart. In his heyday, in his heat, he drops a fire debut album and he pressed the label and said, "We're not bringing out another album. We putting out a
G-Unit.
G-Unit album."
Yeah,
So
I respect that.
he did all of that. The nigga was in jail. Tony
Yeah.
Yayo wasn't doing shit.
Yeah.
He was in jail, and his album was ass. Let's keep it a buck. But that was the weakest album out of all of theirs. Lloyd's was crazy.
That
Lloyd
So
Banks
Seductive
fucking
was fire
crazy.
though. Shorty So Seductive, man, that song that had me
That's
in the
cool,
choco
but
back
his
in the
album
day.
was dirt.
What song?
That So Seductive shit.
Oh,
Shorty So
okay,
Seductive.
okay,
When
yeah,
nigga was
yeah.
young as hell, that
Yeah.
shit was going crazy back in the day.
Y'all remember
Hey,
that Pimpin'?
See if you could pull up the clip where
That
Kanye
Pimpin'
said
by
that
Tony
he got him
Yayo.
with
You
2
remember that
million.
shit?
I gotta hear it.
Yeah, I don't love hoes. I'm sharing them.
Hell no.
Yeah,
I remember that one. I remember
joint
one where
by
he was
Tony
like-
Yayo? He was going crazy.
Is that the one
bro.
where he said it's like he rapping about Usher, like she got a baby about Usher? I think Tony.
I think so.
something
Yeah,
like
I think
that.
so.
Yeah, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, he called
Yeah, I ain't
like
gonna
2 of
lie.
them.
We
I
was
ain't nigga
snapping
listening
on
to no
that
Tony
shit, bro.
Yayo, man.
Nah, bro.
Fuck no.
That
I'm playing
was-
50,
we used to snap
Lloyd,
on that shit.
Tony Yayo gonna throw the
Hold on,
Lloyd
ball.
Banks was my favorite, though.
Wait, nah,
That
Lloyd
nigga
Banks was
Lloyd is
he
the
was the
spitter.
best.
Tony
Lloyd
Banks
is
was
the
the best.
spitter of
Man,
the group.
Banks was the
I tried to
best.
tell
Banks
niggas
was
that
the
on
best.
Only
Banks
way
was the
Tony
best.
Yayo getting played Tony Yayo is like when you go to sleep, like you took a nap because you
That
high,
shit's-
you
But
wake
yo-
up, Tony Yayo playing, you like, what the fuck?
Say
Gotta
word
change
Yayo
this.
ain't like the Sheik Luch of that motherfucker.
The who?
Sheik Luch.
Like,
It's the same shit. Niggas ain't riding around bumping Sheik, but you turn on that Good Love every once in a while, that shit go crazy, nigga. Like,
I really can't remember.
I'm
Nigga,
telling
Tony
you.
Yayo is known for this, nigga.
And John Cena
That's
came.
what Tony Yayo was known
John
for.
Cena came and stole that nigga whole shit.
That's it. Tony Yayo is known for that.
He
Nothing
said,
else.
oh, nigga, you know who this
For being a
is.
background
Yeah.
dancer and hitting this shit. Nothing else.
Hey, play this clip right here. This is Kanye talking about Jim Jones.
When I found out how much money it was, I was like, you know what? One second. Hello.
man, he's a black Nazi.
He's nuts, bro.
Man, Kanye
Okay,
is a
send on the room
fool.
59 right now. Thank you. So when
You found out about
when I you gonna lie to me about a fucking PDF, you faggot ass
you heard what
nigga?
he just said though? So he basically saying that he got mad with Jim because he went and did the meet. Because Jim went and took a meeting behind his back, then tell him he was finna make $2 million. The next day, Kanye found out, oh, you finna make $2 million off it? All right, cool. You get the $2 million. I'm gonna still go do the meeting. But like a week later, the nigga Kanye hit Jim Jones up like, hey, can you send me a PDF file? You from New York? You from Harlem? I need the hottest trends. The nigga Jim Jones said, nigga, I don't know how to make no PDF file.
You probably don't. That nigga Jim Jones 50.
But
That
with
was
that
it.
being said, nigga just helped you make $2 million.
You better
supposed to-
text somebody.
You could pay somebody to
I'm
make
a,
that.
come on, when you that rich, nigga, I got
Exactly.
motherfuckers
That
to
shit
text to be like, make this.
Exactly.
And I'm not Jim Jones.
Nigga, you
so I
just
know
made-
Jim Jones could pull out his phone
Figure that
and be
shit
like,
out.
assistant, make PDF file
Figure that shit
and
out.
send it to
Yeah,
Kanye.
Bro, you just made $2 million. You could pay somebody $2,000 to make that for you right quick. It ain't even
Man.
gonna cost no $2,000. You know what I'm saying? So like, I
Hey,
feel
Jimmy
yeah
been
on
that
that.
kind of nigga, bro. We seen what he did to one of my favorite rappers, nigga Max. And he coming home in less than 30, nigga. Get ready. The wave is back.
You people how he was talking about, man?
Yeah, because she touched it in Miami.
I had text.
That's why. Because she touched it in Miami. So he's still salty.
I had
Chrissy
text.
touched it in Miami,
Yeah,
so
that's a
Jimmy's
fact,
still
though.
salty.
That's a fact, though.
Free Max, nigga.
Damn.
He on the way. No cap. The wave is on the way.
He was
November.
talking He was talking
Don't say that.
crazy.
You said.
November 9th, nigga, the wave is
Hey,
coming.
who is that though?
Nigga,
saying?
and that's Frenchie. Y'all know that was the wave. Y'all know that was the wave brothers back in the day. Hey, y'all probably too young for this. I'm too young for this, but Max be my favorite, nigga, so I know what's going on. No cap. Max on the way. Huff nigga butt. That part. Max on the way, nigga. Get ready. That's really why he's salty. Y'all seen how he felt, how he how his whole vibe changed in the interview when
When they
who was
asked
it?
him, somebody asked
Who was
him,
it, Jada?
But hold
Somebody
on.
asked
Peep
him.
this though, sus. You think
She-
Max gonna hit the ground running?
Fuck yeah. Have you
just-
seen all the young
hold on,
niggas
don't
fucking
say
with
that,
him?
Don't say that
I'm
from
gonna
a
tell you
biased
why.
perspective.
I'm gonna tell you why. You ain't seen the support that he done already got from the young niggas. First, he already got some shit with Cash Cobain coming.
Okay.
He's already good.
Okay.
You got some shit with Cash right now.
Yeah.
And that's damn near like a lineage of you. He was one of the first niggas to do that harmonizing,
Yeah,
singing.
for sure.
You feel me? If
For
he
sure.
could get wavy with the new shit, he'll be fine, bro. And he got a lot of young niggas out there fuck with him. He got Cash Cobain. He got 4-1. He got some New York niggas that's fucking with him. I mean, he got French. He got the connections of
See,
French.
that's the thing I was like a little skeptical about, cause like French ain't really doing nothing right now for his music. You know what I mean?
But
Niggas
French has
ain't-
never
niggas
done
ain't-
nothing with his
Nah,
music.
nigga,
All his
what you
biggest
mean?
songs is
French-
features.
Nah, you crazy. That Coke Boy shit was going crazy, bro.
In New York.
That Sanctuary.
In New
yeah,
York.
that's where I was at. That's
In
where
New
I
York,
was at.
Sanctuary
That
my shit.
Sanctuary shit.
Sanctuary is my
nigga, that shit was going
Like, we gotta
crazy.
stop. All his biggest
That shit
songs
was
is
going.
features.
I ain't gonna say his biggest songs, but French was still going crazy. French had
Yeah,
a whole
Mac and Cheese
wave.
is fire. I
nigga,
get it.
yeah,
Mac and
like,
Cheese was
French had
fire.
a whole wave.
I get it,
Niggas
but
ain't
like-
checking for French music no more, right? As of right now,
I ain't
you
gonna lie,
feel me?
niggas
Like,
wasn't checking for his shit after that Coke Boy shit. They was watching
Nah,
him for
that's what I'm
features.
saying. That shit been dead for
They
a
was
minute.
watching
That's
him
why
for
I'm like.
features.
That's why I'm like. I ain't gonna really like. I'm not really gonna like say, yo, you coming home to somebody like French, so damn, your music about to be jumping. Now with the Cash Cobain argument, for sure, I could agree with that. But like, nah, that French shit, nah, can't do that. I think French ain't gonna do it for him.
I think Max got a better chance. I'll hop out, do podcasts, and
me
sign
if
some
you start
artists
tripping.
before I try to rap.
I ain't gonna hold you, Remo. I agree with you. Like, Max is hard, bro, and he gonna make some fire shit. That's not even the question. But is it going, when I say hit the ground running, I mean, like, is that shit gonna last? Is it gonna be any longevity in that shit? I don't think niggas is really gonna be checking for Max after a while. It seemed like all these huge figures when they went in so long ago, like the Big Meeches of the world, granted, like, nigga, and that's a whole nother
Big
piece
Meech
to this.
corny.
That's a whole nother
Max
piece
B
to this.
wavy.
The whole other piece of this is the only thing it takes is for a nigga like Wack to start digging into the background, and then now
You right.
there's some shit going on.
Oh, they already
and now
been doing
niggas
that.
don't- You feel me?
But
So
I
that's why
think
I'm
they
like,
already
he
been
better
saying
off-
Max told.
Bro,
but
he
look,
better off talking on the podcast, gang.
I think I disagree with that. I think he'll be better off just writing for people. This is Max B we talking about.
You could definitely take that.
Max B could write his ass off. He don't even gotta make songs for real. Max could write for somebody. I think he gonna have it, bro. I think he gonna have the support of, you know, when niggas come home from not snitching, they treat them niggas like God. You just gotta come do it right.
For sure.
Bobby Smurdy came out dry hump in the air. He blew it.
Yeah, he blew it. He blew it badly.
You know what I'm saying?
You see where he going up off of right now, right?
What? I don't be seeing it.
Off of podcast interviews and shit.
I haven't even seen that
You feel
shit.
me? Like, that's the space for
Max is
like
definitely gonna go crazy with the interviews because everybody's gonna ask him about Jimmy.
That's the space. And I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like I said,
And he entertaining.
Max writing for niggas is cool, but like you gotta remember niggas like Max because he was wavy. Like he's the nigga who you wanna hear on the track. Like you can't really like write a Max song and give it to another nigga and have that nigga spit it like that because it's just not gonna be as wavy. So I mean, like, yeah, the writing lane might work for him, but like,
I think it will because when you write it, you're not writing for yourself. You putting yourself in whoever that you're writing for's mind state. So it's not, if a good writer don't write a Max B song, if Max B can really write, he's not gonna write you a Max B song. He's gonna write you whoever you are song. I've done that for multiple people, and you'll be like, "Damn, you wrote that? Yeah, that's not for me. It's for somebody else." So
But
you tap yourself
that versatile?
into that. What you mean?
I think he might be out of touch.
Hell yeah, this is Max B.
But he might be out of touch.
Hell
though.
yeah.
When you've been in jail for like 20 years and you trying to come out,
He been dropping music throughout the whole time he's been in jail.
but it ain't resonate with nobody.
Shit to do with me.
Nah,
I play that shit in the car right
shit.
now.
The only shit I ain't gonna hold you, I was fucking with. He had some shit on East Tape a little minute ago.
He was recording through the jails. I ain't
Yeah,
heard
he
no.
I don't
recorded
know.
that shit
I don't know
from
how
jail,
you doing
yeah.
it, but it sound good to me.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Want to be a G with Dave East. That was my shit right there. But like other than
Max
that, I
is
wasn't
hard,
really
bro.
checking for Max.
And he's a personality. He's gonna be fine,
That's
bro.
where he's better off in that.
He's gonna be
podcast space,
fine,
though.
bro. Any nigga that he's entertaining, he was entertaining before niggas had flip phones. He was on the block with a big ass camera documenting his life, and niggas was sitting watching it.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
think niggas is
That
not
nigga was ahead of
going
his time though for sure. That nigga was in advance with that.
advanced
That
as
nigga was
fuck?
vlogging before
2005,
vlogging.
he got he the reason French was able to get that cracking.
That's a fact.
Let's stop.
That's a
Like, you
fact.
feel me?
That's a fact.
Come
But
on,
that was
man.
a long time ago.
I
my
get
nigga.
it, but
That was
all
a
you gotta do is come
long-
home and be entertaining. It's easy for niggas to come home and now and be entertaining. He could drop music here and there, just be entertaining.
But see, that's why I say I'm leaning more or less on what Remo said.
That's still hitting the ground running though.
Yeah.
Nigga don't gotta hit the ground running and have
in the sense of being
a
relevant.
2009
In the
Lil Wayne
sense of
run.
in the sense of being relevant.
You feel me?
In the sense of being relevant, I should have been more specific. I meant like you think he gonna hit the ground running in that music category.
I think
now,
he
in
gonna
the
come
sense
with
of
some
being
good songs.
relevant,
I think so.
I think he could for sure. But in like the music lane, nah, I don't think Max gonna have no longevity. He gonna drop a few bangers and then he better off getting into the personality space.
100%.
I
I feel like
think-
that's where he's gonna be able to really get his money. 'Cause like even with music right now, shit is dry.
We overestimated old people, bro. We also overestimated old people. We can't act like all our parents still play the same fucking shit that they been listening to. Nigga, I know right now, man, they gonna go crazy in the burrows if Max come home and drop a fucking song. Every nigga over 32.
they is gonna go
Every
for
nigga
it.
over
Yeah,
35
for a minute,
is about
they
to get
is.
that
Yeah,
shit.
they is
So
for a
just
minute.
because he don't
They
come
is
get
for a
cracking with the
minute.
young niggas don't mean he's not gonna have a sustainable career.
Nah,
You
they
think he
is
can
for a
pull the
minute.
clips though? Because clips, them niggas did what they do first week.
Nah,
They surprised me.
Nah, but that's
They
crazy. That's
surprised
different
me.
because they got Pharrell, bro. And Pharrell is so motherfucking relevant.
Pharrell is so
like-
hands-on with the music that it's damn near
like,
half Pharrell.
It's like like they got that push behind him. He ain't gonna have that, bro. Like,
He
you
gonna have
feel me?
somebody, I
Like,
guarantee you.
He
This
ain't
is
gonna
Max.
have that right there.
This is
though,
Max.
bro.
Jimmy can't stop Max motion no more. This
No,
not
he
20
can't do
years
that
ago.
either, though.
He gonna
can't
come
do that
home
for
and go
sure.
crazy,
Jimmy definitely
bro.
don't got the power to stop
Hell
Max
yeah.
motion. Definitely.
I seen the other
And
day.
also, you gotta also, not to cut you off, you gotta also add in how a lot of these industry people be, the enemy of my enemy is my what?
Yeah, my friend.
Yeah.
You know how many niggas hate Jim Jones?
Yeah, for sure.
They gonna be like, Max, come up here. How many people hate Jimmy is gonna help Max? I guarantee you. My brother. Good looking, bro. I guarantee you how many people don't like Jimmy, they're gonna wanna push that nigga Max, bro.
You think
no
Cam
cap.
gonna have him up there?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
see that
And nigga, it's also Jada and Fat Joe got they shit. Man, he go up there and talk about this shit, bro.
He gonna make a New York run
And
for
I
a
think
minute.
also, cause I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know about this when I was younger. I got hit maybe like 4 to 5 years ago and it blew my mind. So if you are any type of like, you really like music and he come home and say that story, you gonna go dig just like I did.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? I wasn't hip to Max in 2008. Nigga, I was a kid. Nigga, I got hip as I got older and was like, oh, that's who wrote this shit. That's who wavy. I want to go listen to him.
Yeah.
I want to go do my research on him.
Yeah.
I think nigga, the internet, all he need is a viral TikTok.
Yeah.
And niggas gonna be like, we're gonna listen to him. I just want to figure out the story. Guarantee you. His story is crazy.
I think he going. That's what I said. I think like when it comes
when you
to
survive
like, that
10 years,
space,
you been there forever.
I ain't up on Max B. I gotta
Yeah.
go check him out. Only thing I'm up on him on is what I post on my Instagram. Man, when I see niggas over there, I go that way. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen,
I don't
bro.
do what you niggas do, man.
Nigga,
I see niggas over there, man. I go that way.
Nigga, Ant, when you leave here, bro, listen to that G's Up. Max
Facts.
B and Jim Jones.
G's up,
That's
but
going-
not the one with Jim Jones though.
Nah,
I'm
what you
I'm hating.
mean?
I don't want no Jim Jones
that's
verse on
crazy,
Nothing Max.
sus.
I'm sorry.
Nah,
I don't want to
that's
hear
crazy,
Jimmy on
sus.
Nothing Max.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
You being
I'm gonna tell you
biased,
some songs
my
right
nigga.
now because it's on the
You
top of my
being
playlist.
biased, my
I
nigga,
was
nah.
playing it when I got here.
Nah.
Letter to Stacks.
Max 9 Trey too.
Letter to
That's hard.
Max 9 Trey too, or he somehow.
Not really. Not really. I don't know what Max is on
don't
now,
think he is. I
but
don't
not
think
then he wasn't. You want to do I'm So
He a
High,
blood though, ain't he?
Try Me? Nah, he was just
I
around
don't
them
think
niggas.
Max was really banging.
Nah,
like
Max
that.
wasn't gang banging.
Oh, okay.
Max got some shit. Letter to Stacks, Sexy Love, Cops Come Running, for sure what he said too, that's on my playlist. Run Homeboy Run, Bad Whiskey, Don't Take It Personal. This nigga's discography is insane.
That Don't Take It
It's
Personal
insane.
is crazy.
Don't Take It Personal, I'm So High, Try Me, Cops Come Running, Sexy Love, Letter to Stacks. He got some shit. He has a lot of music though, so some you won't like, but some
That's the thing with
Gonna
Max.
fuck with it.
Yeah, some of that shit it get too much. Like you like, I ain't fucking with it, but yeah,
you gotta go through the whole discography and pick what you like. That's what I do.
All right,
Max
shit.
is hard, bro. I think Max gonna come home and fuck Jimmy name up.
Speaking of New York, Nicki Minaj, she went on another Twitter rant and she still got Jay-Z and Rock Nation in every tweet. She be wilding on them niggas. I ain't gonna lie,
She on drugs.
I ain't never seen nobody come at Jay-Z this hard.
Something like
She on something.
that high profile shit,
Cocaine, that pink kind. She on that good shit.
Diddy.
She on that pink cocaine. She on that good shit. You know when they got money, you got access to better shit. She's on some good shit.
So look,
And also, Cardi wasn't lying. She was talking about the Amex.
the great
It just so happened she said something about the Amex, nigga. When you go to sleep high, yo man be taking your Amex, and a week later, this bitch pop up talking about 40,000 got took off my Amex. Who the fuck did this? She high. Cause even if Snow come out right now about some shit about me, and then I post it the next week, like, damn.
So Kenneth attached the Amex.
She blaming it on her assistants, but
Kenneth, man, you know,
How dumb could you be?
Kenneth was blew a
This
bag.
motherfucker high, man, but swipe.
I'm not saying that. That's
all
dumb.
Amazon purchase.
That's gonna be like, yeah, nigga be like, yeah, suspect be driving his mama car or some shit. And then I pop up, be like, yeah, man, I just crashed mommy shit. She be like, why the fuck would you say that, you stupid ass nigga? Like, how unaware are you? I say, I have to say that she's on drugs, brody.
Man,
She's on drugs.
She do be looking like she like off some good anesthesia. I'm like,
Bro.
like R.I.P. to Mike too. And like I don't say this to try to slander Mike, my boy, man. But she like it's like she off with Mike be on or something. Like she can't sleep. Like they got her like on some high profile shit.
Yeah, that
Be sitting in these
drops in
interviews,
there
she be
or
looking
whatever,
crazy
fuck
as
that
hell.
shit, bro.
Like she in a trance. Or
And when we
something.
was younger, we thought, oh, she's just theatrical and that's just her character with the music. No, this bitch is sniffing shit.
I mean,
She
bro,
off something,
it's
bro.
crazy, bro, because when you like got Nicki type of money and you still involved to this extent, you know, like, bro, something ain't right with you. I mean, you got too much money, too much hits, too many fans, like, to really be worried about what the fuck is going on, like, in the current media space. Like, you could really just fall back and be the godmother of the shit. Fuck with all the young and up and coming female rappers who, you know what I mean, who doing their thing and shit, but like instead, like you picking beats with every one of them, or even if she not picking the beats with them per se, like you entertaining the beats with them. Like I think you just need to be Nicki, the queen that you is with fucking like I think she worth like a $100 million or some shit like that. They say like, just chill back with your mans and do your thing.
You know why I think she can't do that, bro?
Wow.
It's
I was
because
in her demons.
I think that too, but I think because I put myself in other people's shoes, right, before I get to judging. I think, bro, that because her reign went so unopposed, who the fuck in that 10-year run was fucking with Nicki? There was nobody.
We just did this too.
There was
We
nobody,
just talked
right?
about that
There
shit,
was
yeah.
nobody. So
Yeah.
she breaks
She ran it
all
up.
these records, right? And then she get a little older, and you know the women game is different from ours. If say somebody who's skinny right now, I don't know, say Travis Scott, nigga, in 10 years, nigga gained 15 pounds and drop a song, they're not gonna be like, ugh, Travis Scott, a little fat ass nigga. Nicki, with women, it's also about looks. So her body get a little different, nigga, the little side images of her ass and all that kind of shit. You went unreigned, You a little self-conscious because these young bitches is looking good and they breaking records. They looking good, breaking records. You going viral for having a weird-shaped ass and you ain't dropped no music that's doing well in a long time, and now you're no longer the reigning queen of anything. That's now debatable.
But nah,
so she acting up. She don't know how to handle it. If you a queen sitting on the top of the world, bro, for 15 years with fucking Lil Wayne and Drake, unopposed. That's like you running your hood for a decade, 15 years, and then a group of little young niggas get the cracking, and you like,
yeah, but you
niggas ain't paid no homage. Who the fuck is you young niggas?
That's the problem.
You get what I'm saying?
That's the fact, but that's the problem.
Niggas gonna raise his nose up like, nah, y'all little niggas gotta pay homage, B.
What looks more lame?
Get down and lay down.
Get down and lay down,
what looks
nigga.
more lame though? You gotta remember what looks more lame on Nicki. Like
it looks lame. I'm not saying it's cool.
Lame as fuck.
I'm not saying there's nothing cool about it.
And you know what's crazy is like you don't have to take that approach. Because like if you took the approach of listen, I'm a like
she took the young thug approach.
If you took the approach of you took the approach of just trying to embrace motherfuckers, bro, and just be like, you know what, I fucks with y'all. I ain't really got no hard feelings towards y'all, nigga. At the end of the day, bro, everybody got to understand their time is up at some fucking point.
You have to
feel what I'm saying?
Eventually.
And nigga, you become the lamest nigga when you can't accept that, bro. Whether it's basketball, whether it's rapping, whether it's entertainment, bro, you gotta embrace the new culture. And if the more you embrace the new culture, the more that they gonna kind of help revamp your shit.
She like Aaron Rodgers.
You feel me? Like, and that's when like, damn, Nicki, you should take the boss way where you just like kind of like ignore the shit.
Okay, so
and, you know what I mean?
Question: who do she pass it to?
It ain't really nobody to pass it to. It's whoever grabbed that motherfucker. I'm not about to be the delegator of who gets this next
I think it's a few girls.
So the only person that I see that you can say that's trying to grasp it or grab it is really like Cardi B. And in that aspect, she's not going to pass it to Cardi B because even from Cardi B first coming into the game, her and Cardi B already had their little beef. Even when they was on them records, all that shit was forced. They already had their little beef. So it's just like, in an aspect like that, it's not no respect. You know what I'm saying? So it's the cattiness you gonna get. That's what's going on right now.
And now I think another thing is, though, Nicki come from that time when bitches was really rapping. Cardi's not really rapping.
At all.
That's you can tell in this coming from a nigga, y'all can say what y'all want, but this coming from a nigga who been making music since he was 4, recording. You can tell, I can tell when you hear somebody on a voice and you be like, they just learn how to rap. They don't sound comfortable on the mic. Even if it's good, bad, it's just you flow differently when you're comfortable around that motherfucker. Experience is shown.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
like, I don't hear experience when I hear Cardi rap. Yeah. I don't. I hear experience when I hear Lotto rap.
Yeah, for sure.
That bitch rap.
For sure.
And that's somebody she could have passed the torch to, but
that's what I think.
But then she got, like, I don't know, because Nicki, she started beefing with Lotto. Her and Lotto was cool at one point. Lotto was going on interviews saying how she looked up to Nicki.
Right.
And Lotto did a song with Cardi B. Nicki gonna follow her.
I don't think none of these bitches can out-rap her, though. I ain't gonna lie. I think one of the only bitches that can out-rap her, and she damn near a nigga, is Young M.A. Young M.A. is out-rapping Nicki Minaj.
I don't think nobody passed Nicki up yet.
That's a nigga, though.
I don't think nobody really passed Nicki up yet.
We had that.
Cardi just did with the record sales.
Yeah, we just talked about that.
Record sales she did, but rapping wise, no, she can't fuck with her. She can't.
Record sales.
But even like
she surpassed her as the all-time female, whatever it was. She passed her.
Hey, Google that stat. Let's see.
Yep.
What
it was something of that nature. I just seen it. She passed her, nigga. That's why she's mad too. This just happened with this album. She passed her.
As the most selling female.
Cardi B, like some record sales in a week type shit or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Like,
I think it's all time.
All time sales.
I think it is.
I can't see that.
I could be wrong.
Even right now, Nicki Minaj got like 44 million
Bodak fucking Yellow. Nigga, Bodak Yellow went like triple platinum.
No, I did. But then we got Anaconda. That shit probably went 10 times platinum.
That was like 10 years ago though.
But it still went 10 times platinum.
You're right.
It says Nicki's best selling female rapper of all time.
Look up the stat though of whatever record that Cardi just broke. Nicki held it before.
Then she had that one.
That's all I'm saying.
That pop shit.
I don't know what record it is.
Shit, whatever the fuck.
Super bass. Yeah. That was the shit.
She got some like. I think that shit probably 10 times platinum. I don't think nobody passing Nicki up right now. No. And if you go do the numbers and shit, like Cardi B, probably sitting at, I think Cardi B at 38 million on Spotify. Nicki Minaj at 44 million monthly on Spotify. Ice Spice at like 16 million. Lotto at like 12 million or some shit like that. So it's like Nicki still, she on top when it comes to the numbers and shit. But I think it just make her look corny when you got beef. When you talk about bigging up black women and all this shit, but then you beefing with every black woman in the game, then you can't. You be making yourself like a hypocrite.
Right,
you be like, black woman, we all need to stick together. But then like Ice Spice and you fell out, you unfollowed her. Then Lotto, you beefing with her. You
Made the
beefing with her.
comments about Shorty, about Cardi kids, even on some shit like going against black culture. You feel me? Like, that she was calling them monkeys or some shit.
But she was-
So
she
what
was
it
trying-
says is, this could be fake, but what it says is Cardi B has surpassed Nicki as the female rapper with the most digital sales of all time. RIA certified Cardi B with 77 million sold against Nicki's 65.5. That's what it say. It could be wrong, but that's what I seen, and that's what it said right here.
Right.
And it says it's impressive because it only took her 2 albums sales for Cardi to set this
Who the
record.
source?
It's right here. It's the record sales. They got them. Cardi B 77 million
Alright,
units.
Actually,
And Nicki's is 65.5. So she outsold her by like nigga almost 10 million.
That's all time type shit?
Yep.
But see,
Now Nicki still has more gold units, and she now has more platinum units, and she has more multi-platinum units, but they have the same amount of diamond.
But see, think about this, though,
But digital sales, she beat her.
but sus, think about this. Correct.
I get
me
it,
if
different
I'm
time.
wrong.
I
I was
get
just
it.
about to say
I know.
digital sales.
I know.
That's Cardi.
But I'm
time. Nicki ain't
only
had that
doing
in
this
her
argument
prime.
for the sake of why she's spazzing out like this. I'm not saying like, oh, the bitch passed her and she asked. No, I'm saying when you are sitting at the top, unreigned for a long time, and a bitch you never really liked is on your fucking heels, and you already a little mentally unstable, you get this. That's all I'm saying.
You already
Speaking
a
of
little
this, let's actually
mentally
break down what she
unstable,
said though.
crazy.
So look, she hopped on Twitter, and you know she been going at Jay-Z and them Rock Nation for months. Desiree Perez, the CEO of Rock Nation, but today she said, or last night she said, anytime Rock Nation is in the news for something, they don't want you to know a few things
Cock
will happen.
Nation.
Oh, she said Cock
Yeah,
Nation.
she doesn't call it Rock Nation. She calls it Cock Nation.
All right, for sure. She said Will
gonna
Smith.
kill her.
She said the first thing they do, they're gonna
kill
send
her.
Will Smith out. Then they say a famous person is announced dead. The third thing they do is their allies will begin to post saying nasty things about the Queen. And then she calling Jay-Z, Lazy will pop up looking dumb. Then she says, there's another man that will pop up, but I won't say his name. In the school of recognizing patterns, this student must not be given all the answers, but instead they must sharpen their critical thinking skills and free their minds of clutter. Only then will they find it. But I ain't gonna lie, Nicki be tweaking. She said, but they needs not search. They need to be still. There's no race, only peace. Now, I don't know who the other guy she's talking about or even speculating about, but how y'all feel about, like, I don't know. I fought with the fact that she ain't scared of the Jay-Z shit. Cause like she trying to say that Jay-Z ran out on $8 million on her.
Which I think she's correct on. I think Jay-Z been a shady ass nigga.
She said Jay-Z
I
on her
think
$8
Jay-Z
million.
been shady, and I think she can
Or
be
$8
correct
million
about
for
that.
what?
So look, when they did the whole title thing, Jay-Z literally had everybody come out like, you could probably search.
And then
go
they
on
shut
YouTube.
down, correct?
He's
And everybody didn't get their money.
It's even worse. So look, Jay-Z, all right, so when Apple Music and Spotify and all the streaming shit, Apple Music launched Apple Music with Drake. They had Drake come out and like, yo, we're gonna start Apple Music. This one, everybody's like, oh, you could just listen to music on the apps. Jay-Z tried to pull the same play
With
but that nigga went and got like 20 all-star celebrities. That nigga had like Beyonce, Daft Punk, Mariah Carey, Rihanna. Like he did like a whole stage shit where all these celebrities came out and saying they own titles for the artists and shit. We're giving the music back to the, you know, the creators and all this shit. So Jay-Z was like the forefront of that. He owned her and shit. Each artist on that shit, he had Lil Wayne, like all these people, right? But each artist was on that shit was owning a percentage of the company. Come to find out, the nigga Jay-Z ended up selling title behind the scenes to the nigga Jack Dorsey, the nigga who owned X at the time before they sold it to Elon Musk. So Jay-Z went and like made it seem like he was for the people and shit, doing like how you do. You know, Jay-Z, he gonna build a business up, then he gonna sell that motherfucker. But instead of telling everybody, hey, look, this is what I'm doing, he made niggas think that they was finna run it up forever. He ended up selling this shit, and she saying she got stiff, she only got $1 million, and the nigga owe her $8 more million, and she ain't get all the bread and all this type of shit. So that's why she really been on this nigga head. But with that being said, it's like,
But also, when you make yourself look crazy, you discredit everything that you are saying, even if you're correct. She just looks too irate.
that's 100% true too, though.
You know what I'm saying? Even like,
yeah, because it's like, why keep going on these public rants about the situation? Like, if you got something that's owed to you, go ahead and lawyer up. You know what I'm saying? And figure the situation out. You going on these public rants, that ain't gonna make the FBI come in and make him be like, oh man, let me pay her this other $7 million and shut her mouth up. You know what I'm saying? Just like he said,
look, I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy.
I disagree with you, Am, because we done seen a lot of, like, let's say, for instance, it don't got nothing to do with that. How many times we seen the bitch come out and said nigga touched her, and within 2 months, it's 5 other bitches and not this nigga in court? This shit make people want. It's Jay-Z.
It's Jay-Z though.
But
Jay-Z
still,
Jay-Z
he ain't
playing them
look.
type of
He hard to
games.
get, but that nigga ain't untouchable. If they got Diddy, they'll get his ass too. All he gotta do is make the wrong person mad.
They try to get him. What did he?
I just think remember I said this.
I'm in the middle on that.
I've been saying this for 3 years. Remember I said this. There is going to be a surviving Jay-Z.
I'm in the middle on like if they send the right motherfuckers after Jay-Z for shit,
And will get his ass.
But I also feel you. I feel like Jay-Z is putting himself in a position where he's damn near like gonna be above that shit.
Because he's sold out
You
so
feel me? So
far.
I'm kinda in the
them white
middle on
people
that
was so up his ass, he probably is untouchable.
You remember y'all remember the name of the dude? I can't remember the name of the fucking dude right now, but he was like the right hand man of the government. Basically, he was there on all they shit, funding all they shit, and people never knew about bro. But bro, damn near had immunity to everything that he was doing. I can't remember his name right now, bro.
I don't think Jay-Z sold out.
That's the type of shit. Like I feel like Jay-Z moving towards that.
I think Jay-Z just like some niggas like understand the game. Like you feel me? Like some niggas just understand the game, and I think Jay-Z just play the game. You feel me? To where some niggas feel the need to defy the odds or be like it's something that they not with. You know what I'm saying?
I think Dame said that shit best. Dame said, "Man, listen. Once I realized that I was coming at my brothers / business partners with some street shit, and they responded with some business, I realized it was a difference in the game. Like I can no longer play that street game. And out of all of the crazy ass shit that Dame be saying, bro, I agree with that because I do feel like I agree with you on there, and we're like I feel like Jay-Z played that motherfucking political game.
Oh yeah.
Who did he tell not to do the NFL shit? And then he went and did the NFL. That nigga shite still. You can't trust this man. Because he tried to push it as this Colin Kaepernick shit. We with our brothers. We not doing none of that NFL shit. And within a year, he pop up and do it. Man, that nigga sold out. You was just standing with Colin and Jermaine talking about, nah, we ain't doing none of that, and you shouldn't do it either.
Hold on. You go do it. Hold on, but Snoop did the same shit.
I'm not waiting. We ain't saying Snoop ain't sell out. That's a worldwide crip.
All right, I'm just making sure niggas on that. I'm just making sure niggas on that same energy for Snoop.
I don't give a fuck about no coast.
No, it ain't even on no coast shit like that. That nigga be from around the corner. It ain't even on no coast shit. I just wanted to make sure niggas hold that same sentiment, bro.
I mean, for me, like going in business, like it ain't really like it's not really no honest business, man, until you run into somebody that's an honest businessman. Like it's Shark Tank. So even with that, like Jay-Z didn't owe Jermaine Dupri no type of loyalty. You know what I'm saying? What
you owe your people do when you like to act like you are.
As far as Colin Kaepernick, whether Jermaine Dupri got the spot or Jay-Z got the spot, my opinion, Colin Kaepernick wasn't coming back.
Look, I'm not disagreeing
Jay-Z
with
got
that.
in position, and Jay-Z doing the right shit in the position he in. It ain't like that. He got in a position and he like, oh yeah, I ain't fucking with no blacks. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. Like shit, he got in a position and he doing shit. He doing what he's supposed to do.
Shit, he put Kendrick on the Super Bowl.
I agree. I'm not saying that, but I just feel like it would be.
It's shady. It's shady.
But look,
that's
it would
like
be
me
different.
and you and Almighty up here. That's using no jumper scenario. All right, that's like me, you, and Almighty up here, and it's some shit we don't agree with Adam and Josh, and we like, no, we gonna boycott that shit, and that shit ain't right. They on some racist shit or whatever,
Right.
and then. Me, you, and all of us, we all in agreement. We like, nah, we ain't fucking with that shit no more. And then you just spin back and you like, you telling us, yeah, we ain't fucking. And then the next week,
not fucking with that shit. Adam Carter.
Yeah. And then you just like, damn, what the fuck?
It ain't about business no more. Now I'm all with the shiesty business deal, cause I'm a shiest dog my damn self. We'll sell the same music to the same company 4 times and let them sue you later. That's not what I'm talking about. When you go this black man route and you all for your people and this, that, and then you fully sell it.
That's why
I have the problem.
That's why niggas don't like protesting.
If he would have been stood on business, if he was like a Dame Dash ass nigga, business. I don't give a fuck about that black, yellow, white, none of that.
Business is business. I could give respect that. If he was through and through with this shit.
This what I think.
I respect this shit.
I don't think he really played. I think this what it was. I think that he was really on that. Like, you know what I'm saying, like in the beginning when they was on the Colin Kaepernick stuff against the NFL, I think he really stood with them, was on that. And I think like the NFL probably got at him like, hey, you know
Roger Goodell
like,
dude,
holler at Jay-Z on some business shit, and with Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, on the business aspect, it was like,
but what you supposed to do
that
is,
nigga Jay-Z a token. Nigga Jay-Z a token. You go get the nigga that they love, prop his ass up, and you know these dumbass niggas is gonna follow him, but he gonna do what we say. The rich white man prop his stupid ass up, and all these niggas eat that shit up when he say credit on a song, that you could just Google this fucking information and this nigga's a messiah. Yeah, you be helping people, but just enough. That's like, yeah, Massa took me from the backyard and now I'm in the house. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Nothing changed for real. You're a token.
I would say, you know what I think it is though, bro? I think Jay-Z.
I fuck with Jay-Z. I ain't gonna say all that.
I think Jay-Z had to change
the
the reason I disagree is I feel like Jay-Z had to change his perspective, bro, because like when he started, like you hear stories about Jay-Z like pulling up to Myth crib, like while he ditching the studio, he pulling Myth out the studio, Myth out the room with bitches, calling his mom and shit. Like, and I think
how many programs Jay-Z done donated to?
But I think when you go from that, to like,
how many black?
I need to
we finna
focus
look
on
it
the
up.
bread more, bro. I think when you go from a nigga who's doing shit like that to focusing more on what the businesses and the overall success of the business, niggas start to look at you different regardless, bro. And I think that's like when you get a nigga like Jay-Z who's a billionaire, bro, who came from the same niggas. When you look at the rest of his crew, other than like Biggs, it ain't really too many niggas who like on his level like that still no more. You feel me? From his crew. So I think niggas is just gonna automatically give Jay that like, oh, you a shady nigga type thing.
That nigga
because nigga, my business acumen changed, bro. It had to. I became a billionaire, my nigga.
That nigga's a voice for prison reform, but let niggas sit in that bitch and take cases for his ass for 30 years and get deported and never say nothing to their ass.
Yeah, nah, that's the
nigga
talking
Shine.
about Shine. Nah, but that's more like Diddy's situation.
Nah, but even
Diddy's
even the shit where he my bad, when he
That's
stabbed the
Diddy's
nigga and the other nigga went to jail for him. You remember when he stabbed the nigga in the club? The other nigga took the case for him.
I heard about that.
He stabbed the nigga in the club, and the other nigga took the case for him. But you for prison reform, and you want all when you man.
But that's
Nah, but that's regular shit. That's crazy.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you let the money sit. I'm saying
we was young.
I'm saying you help him when he get out of jail.
Yeah, nah, but nigga, you don't know if he helped the nigga. How you know he ain't helped the
nigga?
nigga?
Interviews and said I'm broke.
How you know he ain't helped the nigga?
The nigga said when I came home, he didn't answer no phone or nothing. When I went home, he didn't give me a dime.
Because that be the same. Bro, that's the same nigga who gonna call you when he get home asking for like 10 million. Nigga, I can't help you.
So who we supposed to believe then? Jay-Z?
I can't say that. I
feel
can't say who.
The nigga
I
who
can't say
stabbed,
who.
he's supposed to be taken care of though.
Absolutely.
If that nigga get out of jail, he complain about money. Then yeah, you
did
but
bad.
how you know
Whatever.
I take care of you, my nigga?
Listen,
Do you
bro.
know how many examples of niggas get out? I take care of you, and that shit ain't enough.
Listen, if that nigga would have went to jail, there would be none of this Jay-Z shit we're talking about. The career would have been done. You are able to be $100 million, billion-dollar man, nigga, and I went to jail so you could do that. Nigga, you can't give a nigga some shit to where he ain't never got to complain again. Nigga should be out here smiling like Tony Yayo.
How you know he did it though?
Like Tony,
but you gotta say how you know he did it. No,
I'm saying whatever.
No, how you know he did
I'm
it though?
not saying he didn't give him no money. I'm saying that you should give him whatever so he out here talking like Tony Yayo because he saved your life.
That's how you create a leech, my nigga.
He saved your life,
That's how you create a leech
not a leech. I gave my life for you.
I gave you everything. So what happens when you run through that? I gotta give you more.
He did like 15 years.
Hey, see if you can Google some of this, Nathan.
The nigga did like 10, 12 years. I'm not familiar. I seen it on the interview.
Type in
you know the interview I'm talking about. What the fuck is they called? Fuck.
Just
the
type in
interview that
Jay-Z
do a lot
stabbed the guy or
of
something.
Tupac shit. Like a lot of niggas be up there talking about
Art of
Tupac and all-
Dialogue.
Art of Dialogue. There we go. It was on Art of Dialogue. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. The nigga came home and said, man, that nigga didn't do nothing for me. How many bad Jay-Z stories have we heard where that nigga left niggas in the dust?
Maybe typing on YouTube Jay-Z.
Quite a few.
I ain't gonna
lie,
Nigga,
but
he
you
did
a
the whole
billionaire,
Dipset and
my
Cam Dirty.
nigga. Bro, you're a billionaire.
do.
You gotta understand, my nigga, when
Yeah,
business
they was
changed,
signed to him.
bro, I think a lot of niggas' problems with Jay-Z is that, bro, we had this brotherly friendship relationship. You changed because you became $1 billion, a couple $100 million man, and now we can't accept that. But you got niggas like Bleak who's still there, who ain't talking nothing crazy about Jay, who's successful, who doing his own thing, got restaurants, all types of shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, I'm not necessarily saying like, most niggas is gonna look at it as, oh, you changed up or you different now. But my nigga, nah, bro, I gotta protect the shit that I got. I got kids, nigga, all types of shit.
Because it's seeming like a lot of motherfuckers like want a nigga to hold their hand like a parent or something around this motherfucker. Like at the end of the day, niggas is grown mans, and once you in certain positions and you in certain rooms, man, you gotta make it happen. Shit, you gotta shoot for the stars, man. Now, and if you already here and you not making it happen, whether it's album sales or your end of the business ain't going right, and I boss up and do what I gotta do, man, you can't be mad at me.
Hey,
I'm not mad at that at all, bro. I just think that Jay-Z, y'all gotta realize how important this man was to the culture 20 years ago. And I think these people who run all these labels, they seen that and they noticed how powerful this man was. And I think that they brought him on board, nigga. Nigga can't get me to not believe.
Sure.
They got this nigga on board.
Because of the influence, though.
And in the influence, and he give niggas crumbs. Let a nigga perform at the Super Bowl. Yeah, it's great for him, but this man could be doing a lot more actual things to actually change.
My nigga, if a nigga let me perform at the Super Bowl game, I ain't asking for nothing more.
Like, bro,
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is, bro, Jay-Z a grimy ass man, and we just act like he not because he has very great PR work.
I don't say that he's not a grimy ass man.
I'm talking about like shit that he have done. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't done shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even from where he from, like for Marcy shit, he ain't done shit. For Brooklyn, he brought the Nets back. Like that man, he ain't made power moves for sure. But like I've been coming to understand, like in certain positions, bro, you not gonna make everybody happy. And then when you a celebrity as big as him, it's easy for a motherfucker to critique you and be like, oh, you not doing this and you not doing that. That's a lot of shit that I'm pretty sure that everybody in this room do, you know what I'm saying, that's don't get spoke on. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, when you as big a celebrity as him, people want to see more, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying, I don't have to show more. Like, shit, as long as I'm doing what need to be done and I can sleep at night, at the end of the day, I think that's like that's all that really matters. You know what I'm saying?
I say this though, like I seen Snoop Dogg the other day. That nigga was on Casanat stream. That nigga donated $250,000 to Casanat. So when you see shit like that, it's like what Jay-Z is really doing though. Cause I don't be seeing niggas just like, I fuck with the fact that cause Snoop ain't had to do that.
Who besides Kanye did Jay-Z put on and they did well?
I'm glad you said that. So even with things like that, like, you know,
Bleak decent.
That's
Bleak
Snoop
doing
money.
decent.
Snoop can
Bleak
do
is currently doing decent. What do you mean, like as far as music goes?
I be feeling like,
hold on, we got one mic.
My fault.
But I be feeling like, shit, it's a homie, you know what I'm saying, a relative, somebody closer, you know what I'm saying, that could have got that 100,000, you feel me, that need that help, you feel me? Like, shit, you don't know Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
Kai Cenat's a streamer.
30 million times over.
He's been famous for 40 years. Probably did 30 times over, so we don't know what Jay-Z did.
But I feel like if you gonna be,
also,
if you
we
gonna
talking
be on
about
the
a random
forefront,
nigga. This nigga lost his life for Jay-Z.
If you gonna be that billionaire nigga on the forefront and you popping in these songs, how you giving back?
Thank you. We need
show
to see
that side too, though.
We need to see that.
We just seen Snoop do it, so it's like
we need to see that.
We got more money than that nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. We get caught up in what society's had to see. Just because society or y'all challenging me on showing something, does that mean I got to do it?
Bro, and that's where I'm at with it.
I feel like when you're the voice, when you're the voice now, look, if you're a regular nigga who a billionaire, you mind your business, we don't need to see it. But when you're the one up here professing as I'm the one that's gonna help the community, I'm the voice, listen to my music and it's gonna change your life. I got these credit repair songs and shit. We wanna see it. That's all I'm saying.
I agree to that to a certain extent. I feel like if you're gonna be preaching, like the whole 444 project was about,
we wanna fucking see it.
So it's like, all right, it's cool to rap about it, but like
Jay-Z understand the world, the way the world works. People vote on politicians that sell you dreams all day, every day.
And that's why I feel like he's sold out. He's one of them. He's one of them.
I'm not saying that's what he's on. I'm just saying I be viewing like this, the way I like. I have like a lot of times I stay quiet or I don't like even want to get in like a mental. Like a mental disagreement like with anybody because I think like off the jump I be viewing things differently, you know what I'm saying, from my experiences and just from shit I read, like whether it's, you know what I'm saying, the laws of human nature, you feel me? So like I view a lot of shit on the laws of human nature and I think a lot of people don't. A lot of people just every day waking up in society and just viewing shit off emotion and feeling.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I just feel like Jay-Z like got like a different understanding from like a lot of people. You feel me? And shit, you feel me? Like shit, he just keeping himself ahead of the curve. You know
bro, I feel like once you reach that billion mark and even a little bit before that, you turn into an ultimate businessman. And I think ultimate business is dirty. Like nobody, if you don't understand it and if you ain't in there, you will look at it from a perspective because you come with different moralities and you know what I mean? You feel like life is supposed to be a specific way, but when it comes to business, bro, that shit is dirty. Like,
but then I agree, but we can't let you profess as this prophet for the people.
We have to get in the door. We got to learn this shit, and then we got to start to change the shit. We can't just get in the door and automatically change it. We got to go with the ways a little bit. I would go against Jay-Z more if he was like blackballing people, if he was going against
He
people.
did.
He ain't really.
I could name you a list right
He
now.
beefing with niggas who beefing with you. I ain't mad at that.
Name you a list
Bro,
right
I'm
now
not
of
mad-
niggas that
I'm
he
not-
blackballed
bro, you
that
beefing
wasn't beefing with him.
Like who?
Method Man.
Like
The
who?
2000.
Nigga, how's Method Man blackballed? Method Man was just in the biggest
Let me
series in
inform
America.
You, 2006,
Bro.
after a public dispute with Champagne Cristal, Method Man was finna drop his motherfucking album. Jay-Z said, nah. Jay-Z wasn't even rapping.
Bro,
he retired.
my nigga.
And he said, nah, I'm coming out of
My
retirement to
nigga.
fuck your album release up.
Which is
he
fine.
been doing
Which is
shiesty,
fine, but my
grimy shit
nigga,
to niggas.
when you look
Stop
at it, Method Man today is in one of the biggest series in America, my nigga. So it ain't
What
really
series?
much. Empower. Empower.
That shit over already.
Now? Yeah, Empower though.
And he didn't even get paid a lot.
Empower,
He
my
was
nigga.
complaining.
Whatever if he got paid or not, my nigga. Niggas was still in one of the
He didn't
biggest
get paid a lot.
series in America, gang. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, my nigga, at the end of the day, niggas just hate business that they can't
did J.
understand.
Cole dirty.
Niggas is gonna say that it's dirty when it's business that they can't understand. Niggas ain't never
This
do it.
nigga, hey, this nigga
Niggas
didn't.
ain't
All
never
I'm saying
do
is
it.
there will be a surviving Jay-Z coming out. Remember I said it. Remember I said it, bro.
And I'm
Telling you.
interested to hear the J. Cole shit. Like, as far as like the New Yorkers, that's their thing. And a lot of those dudes are egotistics, and we don't know what beefs they had off camera or beside music. But like the
J. Cole came out in an interview and he said his first album, Cold World, A Sideline Story, was shaped by pressure to be more commercially vile. Cole and his fans felt his original, more authentic project, Friday Night Lights, it was shelved for the watered down version pushed by Jay-Z. He has, nigga, I can name, we could do a whole episode just on how Jay-Z done did people dirty who was signed to him directly. Not your label, people you told you was gonna help them.
So how did he not help Cole,
Nigga,
gang?
he shelved his shit and put
Shit,
the
he-
Jay-Z watered
shit-
down version
shit,
out. So he had to get
Nigga,
up.
whether-
J.
bro.
Cole didn't start shining until he got away from
what's the
Jay.
Jay-Z? What was the Jay-Z watered down version that he put out?
We about to show you.
I was finna say the nigga Jay-Z made J. Cole though.
I was just
That
about
nigga
to say,
put
that's
that
why
nigga
I'm like,
out.
wait,
I'm
wait.
saying,
the only
What is
thing-
this?
the only
That's
thing-
exactly
the
what I'm
only-
asking. Wait, what is the watered down?
The only
Jay-Z
thing,
did.
like the only thing.
He gave a nigga the
started
Drake
shining
Drake
go
approach.
away from him, if you ask me. He didn't really start shining until he got away from
You
him.
heard him start,
We don't even,
man. I
niggas
don't
wasn't
think-
listening to that original Who That
Hold
Whole
on.
World Jay-Z shit.
Hold on,
It
Sus,
was
look,
cool.
I might
played
not-
it,
I
but
might
he
not
didn't
disagree
shine
with
until he
that
got
fully.
away from him, bro.
I might not disagree with that fully,
But that's how I learned about
That's
him.
how you.
That's how we all did, but nigga, so what?
But nah, back
Exactly.
in the
So
day,
when
nigga,
Master
That's what
take you,
matters,
man,
gang. What
niggas
you
sound
mean?
like slaves.
Nah,
Nigga,
when
that's what matters.
When Master take you from outside to the inside, you gonna clap?
Nah,
What
that's
you
like, hold
mean?
on.
Fuck we
Hey,
talking
What you
about?
mean,
like,
nigga? Nah, that don't got nothing to do with it.
They
That don't
still
got-
had him in a
bro,
slave deal.
that
They
don't
had
got-
to get
bro,
out
that
of
don't
it.
got
That's
nothing to
like
do
Wayne
with it.
putting you on a Carter 3 and letting you just get all that attention with like the nigga
Yeah,
just
but
put
then
a
he
million.
take all your residuals and all your money from it. You don't get nothing
after
but
that,
exposure.
though, if you can't work
You
the
went
move after being
crazy.
on the Carter 3,
You
then it's
can't
like
profess I'm helping a black man and we doing shit different and we're not doing what they did to us when you just do it again.
Nigga, I want to know.
bad
I want to
business.
know what's the watered down version
That's
that he
bad
put out of
business.
J. Cole. Cause nigga, if it's one of them early projects, that's the shit that niggas was listening to.
All I'm
And-
saying
and-
is this.
and
J-
like-
hey,
and like-
I
and
can't
like-
say
and
what
like
niggas
me
was listening
hearing
to. I'm
J.
saying
Cole-
what J. Cole said himself. He said he felt slighted, nigga. So who the fuck am I
Yeah, but
to
J.
argue
Cole,
with it?
J. Cole, the same nigga who came into the whole Kendrick and Drake shit, then jumped out and had a whole
That's
different
a terrible
sentiment
comparison.
a few months later,
Terrible
my
comparison.
nigga. What you mean? That's a nigga who
Not a
switches
good
his
comparison.
sentiment.
Not a good
Period.
comparison.
If you switch your sentiment, my nigga, if you known for switching your sentiment,
Yeah,
in one of
and
the
he was
biggest
smart, 'cause he
moments
would've got
in your
his ass
career,
slaughtered.
and the bro,
He was smart. He
but
chose
my
the right
nigga,
decision
I ain't
to
disagree.
shut the fuck
I ain't
up
gonna
and sit
disagree
down.
with that. I ain't gonna
So he
disagree
was
with that.
smart.
But at the end of the day, you still a nigga who would start some shit, say some shit, and then switch your whole sentiment.
That don't got
gang.
nothing to do with getting
What you
robbed
mean?
by the nigga who
What
said
you
he gonna
mean?
help you.
Bro, didn't Jay-Z help Nipsey?
Just bro.
Didn't Jay-Z help
Listen.
Nipsey?
I'm not disagreeing with that he helped people. But you didn't hear when I first started said they put you in these positions, help enough, but keep these stupid niggas docile too. But help enough to get them to shut up. We gonna feed them enough so they don't rebel. Nigga, like a slave master, we gonna get them enough
but
oatmeal
sus,
and shit out there, but we not
although
gonna
I
let
don't
them really
disagree
shine
with
and do their
that.
thing.
I think you're right, bro. I don't necessarily disagree with that, but my niggas is the same people complaining about why we can't get in them buildings, bro. So we got a nigga in the building. Get a
Who
nigga
not-
time,
who
let the
not
nigga
really
figure it
helping.
out.
He do
let the
enough-
nigga figure this
he
shit
do
out.
enough
You
to
feel
let
me?
y'all shut up.
And then it's like, yo, bro, niggas got this whole thing about like, if niggas ain't helping who you want him to help, now niggas feel like, oh, you ain't helping. Nigga, this nigga, if we did a whole discography on what Jay-Z did, what kind of businesses he put into, niggas would probably have a whole different conversation. None of us got that information. We just going off of the niggas we like and the niggas that we hear. Bro, that shit don't really matter, but my nigga, like, niggas get mad all the time
Look,
because the nigga ain't help who he wanted him
One
to help.
time's a lie, 2 times a rumor, 3 times the truth. Fuck you mean. nigga. We done heard too many fucking accusations. If I hear you touch kids by 4 people, I don't give a fuck if it ain't no proof. I'm watching you.
Cardi pussy stink then?
Hey, we watching her shit. If enough people come out and say, now, like I say, one time, you mad. Second time, you just hearing shit you heard. Third time, all right, my nigga. All right, gang. This is getting too much. It's getting too much, bro. You feel me?
Smoke this fire.
And there's plenty of people who do good business that's around there and they don't profess that they do. Like Nas, he do amazing business with motherfuckers. Jay-Z professes, and I would feel different if he took the Dame approach. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm cutthroat and this how business is. I'm not mad at that. I would be like, man, that nigga told y'all what he do. The nigga be up there professing like he's King Kunta for us.
I would feel indifferent if
He not.
I would feel indifferent if I heard billionaires saying that same thing. If
He
I
did
heard
help Wayne though. Remember
if I
that
heard
nigga
billionaires
gave Wayne
saying
like
that same
because he was
shit,
beefing with
his
Birdman.
peers,
30,
if I
40
heard his
Jay-Z
peers
had a
saying
problem with Bird.
them niggas from his liquor company and shit like that, if I heard them niggas saying the same thing, then I would
You can't
I would
speak
be
out
more
against
inclined
Jay-Z.
to
You
agree.
disappear.
What you mean? Nigga, them niggas is bigger than Jay-Z.
Who?
Them niggas who own them liquor companies and shit, nigga, they bigger than Jay-Z.
He's
My
in
nigga,
these
but
white
that's what I'm
people's
saying.
pockets.
When I hear that, niggas from Ace of Spade and shit like that, you feel me? When I hear them type of business deals, hearing them business partners, saying that type of shit, then I believe it more. But as of right now, bro, it
He's
seems
the
like
white
it's a
man
whole
guinea
bunch of
pig,
niggas
so
who
you'll never
can't
hear that.
understand
All right,
that
so to
billionaire
close out this
category.
topic though, all right, you said when niggas talk about Jay-Z, they disappear. So what you think ultimately gonna happen to Nicki since she's been saying all this crazy shit about Jay-Z?
We said it earlier. She gonna die, and he
gonna
agreed.
disappear.
So
She's
what?
gonna
So
disappear.
nigga, this whole argument
gonna
pointless.
disappear.
Nigga gonna die talking about
She's
white
gonna
racism.
disappear.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You talk
she's
about Jay-Z and them, your career be over or you disappear. So why would these people speak out? But you're also
Nigga
talking
too
about
famous to do
millionaires
something to
who
them.
are
They,
eating off
they
him.
might use this clip as an investigation if she disappeared, man.
Hey man, he innocent, bro. I ain't with the police shit. I ain't with the police shit. I just say that nigga is gonna be. I've been saying this for years though. That it's gonna be a surviving Jay-Z coming out just like it was with Diddy.
hell
He had a whole lot of
no,
allegations.
man.
He had allegations with kids too. Stop it,
That's a
nigga.
fact.
That's a
That's a
fact.
fact.
And he was fucking with what's her name? We seen it in real life, Aaliyah. We saw it in real
No,
time.
we just talked
Foxy
about that.
Brown.
They never
Foxy
said
Brown.
he fucked with Aaliyah.
Nah, Foxy Brown,
They never
though.
said he fucked with Aaliyah. What it seemed like is that him and Dame both liked her, and she chose up on
she
Dame.
chose up on
You know
Dame.
what I'm
but
saying?
Foxy Brown is a definite one though.
Facts.
Foxy
Facts.
Brown's a
Foxy
definite
was
one,
100% underage.
Foxy Brown's a
100%,
definite one.
nigga.
Man, y'all heard that Fat Joe song that's going around?
Yes, that
What's
weird ass
that?
shit.
That nigga
Uh-huh.
was like, that nigga said somehow he was waiting till she turned 16 to get her right. Like basically rapping about grooming a bit.
Yeah.
And it just
I
resurfacing
actually
and everybody
did hear
playing
that.
that shit. I'm like, damn.
Everybody trying to come out bringing like all this, man. This stuff is crazy. Be quiet, man.
And nigga Jay-Z, bro. Jay didn't like nigga how Cam and them was going fucking crazy. And we can't act like he wasn't doing shiesty ass shit to Cam. If you from New York, you know this to be true.
Yeah, no, he was definitely doing
know
crazy
this
shit
to
at
be
the-
true, bro.
Even Karen Civil went on and said shit. That's what it leaked at, where she was saying that Jay-Z. I mean, one time I think Jim told Cameron told the story where they was at the Def Jam building and he parked in Jay-Z parking spot just to, fuck with him a little bit. And then Jay-Z ain't like that. He said next week them niggas was out of Def Jam.
Out of there.
Out of that motherfucker.
All I'm saying is, nigga, he ran that shit with an iron fist. And I'm not mad at him running it with an iron fist. I'm just mad at when you act like you're for the people and you do shiesty shit.
But Cam is a shiesty nigga too.
Absolutely.
So that's shiesty to shiesty right there.
But
you ask me.
it's he followed the people who taught him. You feel me? Nigga, Dame and them taught him. Jay-Z and them taught Dame. He just followed the people that
Dame
he
was putting niggas on too,
and
though.
he tried better. He tried to do better with Joel's. He tried his best. You feel me? And a lot of them niggas still fuck with him. The only one who don't really fuck with him is Jim.
It's Jim.
And that's because Jim got his own personal shit. They brothers one day, then they hate the next. But the most of them, they still fuck with Cam.
I think Cam is a hard nigga to get along with, bro.
Facts. I agree.
Like,
I agree.
All right,
I'm like Cam, for sure. It's definitely hard to get along with a nigga. I'm not mad at that at all.
So Kim Kardashian, she exposed that it's hard to, co-parent with Kanye West, and she basically said that she ain't really seen Kanye in a couple months, so the kids ain't seen Kanye in a couple months either. Let's break down how they co-parenting and shit.
Talk about the state of you and Kanye's co-parenting relationship.
What do you think co-parenting with Kanye West is like? It's not easy. I mean, I raise the kids, full time. They live with me. I welcome a great, healthy relationship with my kids and their dad. He knows that. I push for it all the time, but I also protect them when it's time for that. And it goes in waves and phases. And I have the best memories and the best relationship, with my dad. And even like, I love that, I see Tristan puts, their kids to bed every night and takes them to school every day when he's not, in season. So I just welcome healthy relationships, but it's not easy.
When was the last time Kanye saw the kids?
Whenever he'll call for them and ask, it's probably been a couple months since we've heard from him.
How do you handle? Can we talk, because it's all on you in those moments, the disappointment, if any, from the kids? Like, how do you explain those moments to them?
They always knew that he had a big life traveling before and was always on tour and all of that. So it's and that he lives in different countries all the time and loves to live all over the place. So, we manage it really well. Like they love like their life, their routine and their schedule. And I think just their job as their mom is just to make sure that they stick to their routine and they're healthy and happy. And the one thing that just gets me is that there's this narrative that like I keep the kids. I've never once, away from him. I've never once done that. Like there's been so many times where I've been like, I just want to show all of these texts. What are you talking about? Haven't heard. I begged them, to go hang out or things like that. It's more of just the narrative that like, I think it's all good and we're living our life. And then I just wake up and there's all these tweets about how I've kidnapped the kids. And I'm like, it's not a kidnapping. It's a divorce.
Because
every time he is asked, I will always let them see their father. That's just who I am. If there's a time where it's just really super unhealthy, I will, say, hey, let's do it here at my house or let's figure out a different time. But, he lives in all these different countries and I send them and, to Saudi Arabia and Italy and Japan and all over the world every time he asks. I've never once denied it.
I think, look. One, bitch, we not gonna act like you not rich as fucking nannies ain't raising them kids. One, let's stop it. I've seen them kids outside on the internet with nannies damn near every time I see them. Two, your 13-year-old walk around looking like she's 19 and a half. Full face beat, nigga lace fronted down, lip, the full, she's like 12. I got a 9-year-old, nigga, when she come outside in the morning and shit, nigga, I'm doing this, how high them. We're not going for none of that shit.
Remember the school shit, got compassion
you
fingertips.
feel me? Now, Kanye might not be the greatest father, and I think it's wild not calling your kids for 2 months, but we ain't gonna act like this bitch.
Seeing them for,
that's insane.
That's insane.
We ain't gonna act like you queen mommy, though.
But when you're a billionaire and you can't see your kids for a couple months, man, there's no explanation. No explanation, nigga. Like what?
I mean, you can't say that. Just like we none of us billionaires. I don't know what he got going on. Y'all looking at the aspect of him being a billionaire, just being all you can have it your way, and you ain't got to worry about nothing. Like, and then y'all don't know. Just this is her side of what she's telling. Y'all don't know what's going on. And probably some of them times, as we ain't seen Kanye be unhealthy, some of these times he might be in that unhealthy state to where she don't want to send him to a Japan or somewhere that he at.
And, that's if the nigga wearing a black KKK outfit, it might not be time.
I was just about to say, my nigga. I was just, bro. I was just about to say, we just watched this man wear a whole KKK outfit, gang. There's no way, no world where I feel like, that's the man you should be sending your kids to.
No.
Like, Kanye is just fucking unstable. So I respect the whole, like, listen, you could come over to my crib if you want to see him. You know what I mean? Like, shit, Kanye's so fucking rich, he could probably rent out some shit right next to her. Y'all could go there, you feel me?
This nigga bought a house next door to...
Across the street.
Just so when you got access to do shit like that, ain't no reason why you can't see your kids.
At least call him, gang. But like he said, we don't know if that's true or not. That bitch could be out here clearly just lying.
Nah,
we don't know if that's true.
My nigga, but from the outside looking in,
kids, gang.
From the outside looking in, do y'all think Kanye should be with them?
See him though. He probably called him, but I mean, just him traveling. Shit, you mean he probably got
what
a lot,
he probably
got a lot of shit on his plate. You know what I'm saying?
And they ain't dropping no music. Yeezy's is gone.
Even if you was, bro, you got time.
How busy can
he
be?
on boats with that big titty bitch, getting his head,
getting head in the boat
and shit. He ain't doing shit.
Even if you
that nigga overseas getting head,
he ain't doing shit
like, in the middle of the motherfucking.
And y'all know he be on Instagram every time he say he doing something. Album on the way,
tweaking.
He ain't doing shit.
Tweaking,
getting high, being a billionaire.
That nigga be at that hotel down there in Hollywood Boulevard.
Everybody got 3 hours a day.
It's in Hollywood. What's that shit called?
Everybody got 3 hours a day.
Yeah, and it's a million million different ways to use that time though, and it's like, you know, I think we just are speaking from the perspective of how we viewing things and the state that we in now. We ain't Kanye West.
Respectfully, but that's a choice though.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't
you
Kanye
choosing
West.
not to use that time like that. So that's
because
true.
if you a billionaire, let's keep it a buck. Look,
then.
I think it's different when you broke and you don't have time because you have to work every day to get these bills paid. The nigga's a billionaire. He don't gotta work to get no fucking. He could take a month off right now and be fine. Go see them kids. Fuck what you talking about, Ant.
Sure.
Go see them kids. He could take a month off. He a billionaire. He could take motherfucker take PTO right now and they got no money.
And no bread. They still
He a billionaire. He could say, all right, look, I know it's a lot of business going on right now, but look, my kids need me for 30 days. Hold this deal back for a month. And if not, I could take this $5 million loss. I'm a billionaire. My kids need me. This money not that important in these kids' lives.
I think to play devil's advocate though, maybe Kanye maybe Kanye probably really do feel like, nigga, I know I ain't in the right state of mind to have these kids. You feel me? Like, so maybe that's what it is too. Like,
and I respect that thing.
But this is just going off what she's saying is true. We don't know if this is true at all. I'm just saying if this is the truth, then nigga, you got enough money to take some time off to see them babies.
Yeah, but looking from the outside in, would you see this situation be like, yeah, nah, I want them kids to be with Kanye?
I'm not taking my kids. Absolutely not.
That's my point though. Like,
but you still need to see your kids, even if it's in a controlled manner.
Yeah, like at her crib type shit. Yeah,
something.
I fucks with that one.
Kanye and Kim billionaires. Y'all can figure it out.
They got supervised.
Y'all can figure it out. She can send that. She can send the kids with a chaperone she trusts and have them over there. Like,
that's a fact.
Y'all billionaires at this point. So like, y'all can figure that out. She just said that when he in China, Saudi Arabia, she's sending them on the jets to wherever he at. So
I just wouldn't trust Kanye for shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
No.
Like, I wouldn't trust him.
1 minute,
for
he's in his
shit.
right mind.
Yeah,
the next
bro.
minute, he's not.
He
I think
fuck
any
around,
nigga
tweet something
signing to
about his
Kanye
daughter.
let me ask y'all this
like,
thing. So what do y'all think the future lies for Kanye West? Like, is there gonna be another Kanye album that take over the world? Is Yeezy's gonna come back? What do you think? What's the future for Kanye?
One thing I can say, bro, is I done did like a deep dive of watching this man produce, and that nigga's a genius. That nigga's a genius. He might be off his rocker and he might be nuts, but the man's a genius. How he put them samples together on them beats, that nigga's amazing. So I never count him out as far as music because it's not like he not getting canceled. He done said all kind of shit and they still like his music. So I think if he puts out good music, he'll be fine. And he's a genius. He crazy, but he a genius. And he does amazing producer work. So I will never count him out with the music. You feel me?
I mean, we usually say people that do things different from society and from us are crazy, you know, mentally unstable.
Most geniuses are, nigga. They say Albert Einstein was out his mind.
I think Kanye is one of the older rappers from the older generation who really know how to stay relevant. So I think Kanye is forever going to be relevant. Kanye do this thing where he come out every other year or every other few months and he say some wild, outlandish type stuff, got people going crazy. He drop his music, whether it's slap or not, and then he just move on and then repeat the whole same shit again in another year. So I think Kanye is gonna forever be one of them people who's around because he understands the internet.
Do you think, all right, so even if it's not music, do you think he'd be able to kickstart his clothing company again? Like, you think it's over with for Yeezys and shit? Like, that'll never be the same?
Listen, bro, I'm in the fashion, like, to be honest, like, that his like Yeezy Gap stuff was doing pretty decent, whatever. People were still buying it. I think just the hype around Kanye, if he was to drop something new, it's always gonna be some type of heat to it, some type of hype to it, I should say. So I mean, like, is it gonna be as big as the Yeezy movement? I don't think he will ever have another run that big. But I think people gonna continue to buy his clothes because people like his style at the end of the day. You feel me? Whether we think it's crazy or not, like some people like that shit. So I think Kanye will always have that lane for him. But is he gonna be the Virgil of that lane, the Pharrell of that lane? Nah, never. I don't think he'll ever be there again.
I would agree with that because I think he was just at a time where nigga he had shit, and I think he had a lot of help from them white people that was helping him a lot. You feel me? He doesn't have that backing no more. So I think he can still do things, but I don't think he'll be as successful as he was.
No,
man, Kanye's a risk taker, man, and I think Kanye's the living embodiment of somebody that does everything that comes to their mind.
Yeah, for sure.
Kanye goated though, for sure. I just feel like I think Kanye always gonna have a trick up his sleeve. He gonna have something that he gonna come back next year with something. Definitely music wise, he always gonna stay relevant.
sure.
But I feel like I think I seen him bring the clothing shit back too. It seemed like that's where his passion at. The fact that he was mad that he didn't get the PDF file with the clothes, it seemed like he trying to, you know.
You gotta remember though, he's still dropping clothes right now. You feel me? Like
and they ain't, I don't know where you get them shits
at Gap, $20. You feel me? Like, and it's not a bad thing. Like, I ain't saying that that's a bad thing, but it's just like people ain't.
It ain't
really
high
like,
fashion though.
It's not. It don't even gotta be high fashion.
That's what he's known for though. Like nigga, when you got the Kardashian family tied to your shit, they wear nothing but high fashion shit. So it's like that's really your lane, cause like.
But Yeezys is Adidas. You gotta remember that. So like Yeezy Adidas was at a time high fashion when he was making the older ones, but the runners had started to become just like a everyday shoe for certain people. So it's like, would I say like that was high fashion per se? Nah. He tried, and to be honest, people might disagree, but like he tried to take the high fashion route with his new Gap shit. With those little, I don't know if you ever seen them little sock shoes. They look like the Balenciaga joints. And then the little cutoff shirts and extra big. You feel, but exactly. You feel me? Like niggas ain't want that from Kanye, gang. So like now that you can't drop, like what Sus said, you had Adidas team with you. You feel me? So now that you don't got that, you produced a shoe and we seen what it did. You feel me? So it's like, will Kanye be back in that bag? I don't think so. But can he produce some shit that people would buy? Yeah, it's Kanye for sure.
I'm honestly surprised Adidas ain't pick him back up yet. But I mean, he's still he wearing KKK fits and shit.
Yeah,
I guess.
Bro, how could they like?
Just like
I think he doing all this shit on purpose. I think he crazy, but I don't think he's stupid as we think.
Nah, I definitely. I think he fucked up his money though, because that nigga, his net worth dropped like half his shit when he did all that.
I agree.
That Jewish anti-Semitic shit, what they were saying he was on. But yeah, so as we know, Vlad's still rolling out the 6ix9ine clips. But I think Academics ended up doing a stream with 6ix9ine the other day. Click this link. Yeah, so 6ix9ine tells DJ Academics that he think Drake, or he think Gunna has a BBL and Drake has fake abs.
He do. Drake for sure got his body done with his gay ass.
Man, it's because 6ix9ine got fat, man. Me and 6ix9ine going on a weight loss journey.
Yeah, we about to join the Gunna run. What's that shit called?
Yo, how you think he lost weight though? You think he was like stressed out because people called him a rat?
I think he got a BBL.
You think he got a BBL?
Yeah, for sure.
On some Batman Kevo shit type shit.
And Moneybag Yo.
Moneybag Yo ain't getting no damn BBL.
Drake your favorite rapper, right?
Yeah.
You know Drake got abs, right?
I mean, they be saying that, but like how you gonna know? Like, you gotta act like a female. Like, how would you know a nigga got ab surgery? Like,
you just said Batman Kevo.
Because he admitted it. Drake is not jacking it. He's like, yo, like he posts gym pictures like he working out and shit.
You believe it?
Nigga, I'm not a girl. I don't give a fuck what he look like. He could look like Rod Wave. Rod Wave, one of my favorite too. That nigga is not, he's like Khaled. He's losing weight but never losing weight. That's my nigga.
Yeah, they calling you got mad skinny.
I agree with the lipo shit, bro. Them niggas' abs don't look normal. Drake abs don't look normal, no Diddy. Nigga, we talked about it one day, nigga. One day, nigga Flacco brought that shit up and they put the picture up. And
Drake
shit
do look a little sketch. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, I ain't never seen no abs that look like that in my life, nigga. How you fat and chubby with yet etched out 6-pack?
Nah,
it look weird. He looked like the little
niggas be having that though.
Y'all seen the parody 300 back in the day? Nigga, when it was like a fake 300.
The Spartan, when they kicked the nigga.
Yeah, Meet the Spartans.
Yeah,
it was called Meet the Spartans. It was like a parody movie.
They had like the plates.
The movie.
With the sprayed on
movie.
abs.
Yeah,
man, that nigga got the Meet the Spartan abs. Don't nobody want, man, stop it. That nigga abs do not look normal. Yeah, that shit. Look at them bitches. Pull that shit up. That's the one right there. Come on, man. Just open it, nigga. Come on, bro. Look under his under his chest.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga got pec implants. That nigga got lipo, all kind of shit. Nigga, that's what under bitches' titties look like when they go to Tijuana and get them cheap ass implants. They be having the lines under their titties. Man, stop it.
Nah, yeah, Drake should definitely, pause, but like Drake body don't look like he worked out for that type of shit. Look
no
like
Diddy.
No Diddy. You know
not because like nigga, the arms and everything don't add up. This is like the nigga. This is a BBL equivalent. No, this is like a BB. This is why they call it a BBL because bitches' bodies.
We gotta admit this is crazy though.
It's
that
crazy.
we sit here analyzing this though. This is kind of crazy.
But look,
we got
the topic is the topic, man. The topic is the topic, man.
Nah, just because bro said the chest don't match the stomach.
It don't. It's not even that, bro. It's like, look, as a human, bro, when you see shit, when shit pop up on the screen and it just don't look normal, your brain just get to picking it out.
I ain't gonna hold you though, but on the Gunna thing, like I really do think Gunna probably got out of jail.
I don't think Gunna
did that shit. Gunna look like he got out of jail.
Healthy.
Stop
you
doing
can tell
drugs.
he not shaped like Drake.
He don't look like that.
6ix9ine was
shit.
trying to say Gunna and Drake did the shit.
I think he just mad
Gunna
because Gunna snitched and got accepted and he didn't. So he tried to take shots at Gunna any chance he can because Gunna came out and did his best album ever after he was a snitch. He got personal vendetta with Gunna. He like, oh, this nigga snitched and did better than me.
6ix9ine is he's 6ix9ine. He been a troll. You feel me? Like whether even if he like you or not, like 6ix9ine just a troll motherfucker, bro. Like
remind you of the old little trolls when he was little with
literally,
all the color hairs.
literally with the joint, yeah, like
Sure.
literally, bro. So I mean, I don't know, like Drake. I mean, come on, y'all saw Big Sean. Big Sean,
They said,
bro,
his shit fake too.
Big Sean is like, all right,
haven't seen
that shit look nasty, bro.
I haven't seen.
That shit.
What's up with niggas? Why are you
man.
so insecure and rich that you just not gonna get your ass in the gym? I feel like as a man, like nigga, that's a good feeling. You and that motherfucker, you feel me? You go home, you're like, yeah, nigga, I put in some work.
Yeah.
And I ain't even a gym ass nigga, but it feel good when you work out and you be like, I did that.
Bro.
So nigga, you just finna lay down on the table?
Bro,
Like a
listen,
bitch?
I go to
got
the-
his abs, you ain't seen?
Hell fucking.
Lyco got his shit on the way.
Hell, oh, that's why he's been gone so long. He
dead ass.
got
That
the
nigga been
surgery.
wearing the
No
faja.
facts. That's what he was
He
talking
been
about. On my
wearing the
mama.
faja joint.
That Batman Kevin issue.
He been sleeping on his side.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he got the little. He been sleeping on the side every night because he got.
I thought it was a secret. I'm like, did he reveal that? No, he absolutely.
Yeah, he
ain't
made a
getting
post about it.
Ain't he getting the shit on his stomach? The lap band, nigga. My mama got that shit.
They cut his stomach inside.
Into the side of an egg. It's the size of an egg. My mama got the surgery. So now, hey, I don't know if he knows, but y'all gonna notice, because my mama got the surgery. I helped her, you feel me, nursed her back when she got that shit. You can no longer drink and eat at the same time.
For like a year.
No, forever. For a long time. My mama still can.
Yeah, the gastric
My mama
bypass.
still can barely drink and eat at the same time. There's complications, buddy. Don't think that it's just a year. Forever, your shit is different. Forever, your shit is different. It's not gonna be the same.
I was in the cell with an OG, man, when I was in the feds. He had that same surgery and had his stomach shrunk. They tied
tied up, make a size of an egg.
Yeah, tie like a section of it up, and you only can consume this much food and all that. There's definitely complications because he was on all type of medications, and like I don't even lie, even when he used to like be using like the bathroom, it was like death.
Yep.
So like, nah, for sure.
It's gonna be complications. You feel me? And when you rich as fuck like that, 9 times out of 10, you gonna get another one. My mama got 2.
Yeah.
You're gonna get another one because you can gain your weight back over time. You'll get another one. You feel me?
That's
So it's
what
like
happened to the nigga I was in the cell where he started gaining his weight back.
that's what they do. That's why it's just not the way, bro. You playing with your health.
Change the whole way you eat.
Just get in the gym.
Or else you're just gonna get fat again.
Yep.
If you don't follow the dietary, the rules and regulations that come with it, you will be back to square one.
Yep. Or you'll just end up skinny and unhealthy.
That's
you
why they
skinny
get-
because you can't eat that much, but you eating bullshit still.
But that's why a lot of girls get a couple BBLs. People
Yep.
be thinking it's just one. Girls got to get a couple because some of them just think you don't got to work out after that shit. Like Rolly from the Baddies. Like,
Yep.
she got that shit.
This nigga said Rolly.
She dead ass, gang. Like, she need to, like, you got to work out with that shit. You can't just get it and then go back to your old eating habits and expect that shit to look good. That's when you get them nasty looking shits. You feel me? So,
All right, go to number 5. I don't even know who. So police reveal on body cam an off-duty involved shooting of a black man, and black people was initially protesting and calling the shooting unjust, but the body cam shows another story. I ain't even seen this yet, but yeah, let's watch this. So the family of a Milwaukee man was killed after pistol whipping an off-duty officer said shooting was justified amidst the release of a dash cam video.
This is why you gotta watch what you're doing, bro. That's why I always look. My pops always told me.
Did I actually see the video?
Shit, my pops always told me, bro, because he gave me my first ooh-wop. And he was like, nigga, when you get this motherfucker, you gotta act like you've never acted before. Niggas get guns and then get to just, I'm ready to pull this bitch out. He said, nigga, you gonna have to damn near diffuse every situation you in because you got something that's gonna take lives away and it's gonna take yours away when you use it. So, nigga, you gotta be out here playing, the word what he told me was play defense. Don't never play offense when you walk around with Blick unless that's what you're on. You play offense and you're going to get yourself in an offensive-ass situation. Like this, niggas get guns and start carrying themselves crazy.
Especially where you grew up, bro. Out here, nigga, shit.
You can almost tell when a person
when a nigga got blicked.
Yeah,
that's what he told me. He was like, niggas going to be able to tell.
Head, like, bro, you must got it.
You got it. And that's what he told me. He said, he said, when I give you this, don't make it to where we know you got this by just how you carry yourself. Play defense and you got to defuse shit.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, nah. That's crazy.
Element of surprise, man. Go about it, man. Like you ain't got it, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Surprise there, motherfucker won't even.
Just protect your sovereignty, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got it, they trying to use it on you or trying to, harm you, then hey, flash bang.
There weren't many questions.
One day after an off-duty Milwaukee police officer shot and killed 26-year-old Elijah Wilkes, Wilkes' family and their attorney went before the cameras.
I don't think I've ever come before and did a press conference and said this, but we will acknowledge that we do believe that this officer-involved shooting was justified.
He made a decision that he should not have made, and that's just something we have to live with.
Milwaukee police showing Wilkes' mother and attorney B. Ivory Lamar dash camera video from that off-duty officer's personal vehicle Friday, showing the moments before Wilkes' death. It all started with a minor car accident near 49th and Mill Road Thursday morning.
He kind of aggressively maneuvered into this left lane and essentially cut off the off-duty officer at that point.
The pair pulled over, and in describing the video,
once we got an opportunity to actually see the video, there weren't many questions.
One day after an off-duty Milwaukee police officer shot and killed 26-year-old, Lamar says Wilkes got out of the car and pulled a gun.
He does slap the off-duty officer with the firearm, after which the video does depict Elijah pointing the firearm at the off-duty officer. The off-duty officer did respond, what we believe, in accordance with his training, and did fire off several shots.
The family's attorney says it's unclear to him if Wilkes ever shot his gun.
I don't recall specifically seeing an exchange of gunfire. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but I did see him point the gun in the officer's direction for sure.
That's my only sibling, my only brother. My brother was all I got.
Wilkes' family grieving, but recognizing the consequences of his decision.
It could have been any one of us or any one of our kids, because we all are one seat away from making the wrong decision.
Lamar says Wilkes got out of the car and
What are you doing?
He just hit the cop car though. Did they hit? Must have had that shit on the side or something.
He had that shit with him. I think, bro, I really think this video is the perfect example of why people need to start understanding that, bro. You can't just, let me say it like this. When you do things to people, you gotta expect the absolute worst back. I don't give a fuck if you push a motherfucker. Feel me? Like you spit on somebody, you slap somebody, whatever the case may be. At that very moment that you take that action against a person, you need to be expecting that this person is going to do the absolute worst that he can do back to me or she can do back to me. And we all know what the absolute worst is. I mean, like, because people like this, bro, and then I feel like I can't really even like sympathize with his people, because it's like, bro, y'all seen what happened? Like, he get out and he buck and he thinking that this is just a regular dude who might just walk away. And
Whole time that nigga got that nigga.
Like,
he trained for this shit.
Yeah,
so
like
it's like you was cutting bro off anyway. You was in the wrong the whole from the jump. Like nigga, you was swerving in his lane. Like the nigga hit your shit because you tried to swerve last second. So it was like really just a dumb, unfortunate situation. And then like you died over some fucking rage bait, car rage shit, like road rage.
bro,
Come on, man, what we doing?
It's the funniest shit, bro.
That's why you gotta just treat everybody the same though, like regardless, because you don't know who is behind the wheel in a car accident. And I ain't gonna lie, it be sometimes because like even like the car accidents I've been in like the last 3, and then like really been the people's fault, and it still just have me frustrated that I even gotta go through this, like because sometimes like, well, why did you do this turn or why did you do that? But it had been times, bro, that I had to like check myself and hold myself in check at a scene of an accident because I was so pissed off how my car got hit with insurance and all. Like, even though I know everything gonna be all right, but it's just still in the moment.
You like, damn, motherfucker, we ain't had to be in this situation.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So just like, and it'd be a situation like this, you put your hands on somebody and it's an off-duty officer. Yeah. Now you get popped down.
Or you put your hands on
and
that
you was in the
motherfucker.
wrong too though. Like it was one thing if the nigga hit you and you get out the car mad, but like when you swerving in the nigga lane and then like you kind of cause the wreck, like you kind of gotta relax a little bit. But I know, you know, the family, that shit sucks for them because they thought it was the officer's fault. They probably thought they was finna get cashed out, all that shit.
Sure.
And you come to find out your son was just on some hot shit.
Whenever you get a police involved shooting, I think the first thought is going to be like that was wrong.
Yeah.
You feel me? And
You
then
automatically
people got to see that body cam to be like, all right. And that's why I be saying like sometimes I don't really get rowdy like about a situation or really like, you know, put my post judgment on a situation until I see that camera footage because, bro, it'd be so many times, bro, where it'd be the wildest shit. Like, and it like this situation, for instance, like it just was unnecessary. The whole shit could have been avoided, bro.
Easily avoided. Like, bro, you went out for some dumb shit to a white dude you don't even know.
But you know, it's natural though for the public and for like, you know, people of our descent to expect that because that's half what's been going on. Like if you look at like some of the last police killings, that have been caught on, like, you know what I'm saying, with like camera, it done been like, whoa, like man, why they do that?
That's a fact.
Did some bullshit.
That's a fact. But I think a lot of shit comes from the way we think, right? And I think if we start to evolve and change the way that we perceive these situations, it'll ultimately help us when we end them situations. You feel me? Like, bro, I was always taught, like, coming up, my mom was just like, bro, listen, even if you doing some shit that you're not supposed to be doing, the best way to get out the situation is just not talk, bro. You feel me? Like, or if it's just a simple traffic stop, yes, sir, let me get my ticket, move on. Don't push the whole, oh, I know my rights. Like, you just creating a hostile environment when simply, bro, you just accept your ticket, they gonna let you be on your way a lot of the times. You feel me? So I think, like, although we do adapt these thoughts from a place of trauma, which is valid, we got to start to try to change that narrative so when we approach these situations, maybe we'll start to think of them a little bit different and we won't have to go through that shit as much.
No, for sure. And like that's, you know, that be my mindset. Like I'm pretty much like off energy. Like, you know, I try to read the room like off energy and just try to merge from there, you know? Like if the energy off, you know, I stay away from it. If it's some cool energy, then we can merge. Like, and you absolutely right. Like, but it really depends on where you at because I've been on both sides of the spectrum. I've been just stopped by the police, and I'm not on no BS. I'm just like, hey, this is a traffic stop. I know I'm good, you know what I'm saying? And the police is aggressive. And I'm like, man, hold on, bro. What you saying? Make me get aggressive. Then I've been, you know, certain areas, you know, they stop you. Hey, oh, man, just, you know, you, oh, okay, well, name, oh, you got, got everything.
Yeah.
All right, let me go on my way, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only time I do get self-righteous, because sometimes, like, and I even experienced it, you know what I'm saying, like, out here, like as well too, like, you know, it was a traffic stop one time.
When you say out here, you like
Burbank?
Yeah, like Burbank. Like, you know, they cool, but
but
like a lot of, they do this everywhere. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know your right, because people don't know their rights. So like in a traffic stop, like if you on the passenger side of a car,
they ain't even supposed to say shit.
They ain't supposed to say nothing to you, long as that person got license, registration, and all the stuff. So like one time, you know what I'm saying, I got stopped and the people I'm riding with, they got license, registration on the thing, and they asked me my name, and I was like, hey, look, I'm like, it's a traffic stop, right? He was like, yeah. I'm like, man, you don't even need to know my name, man. I ain't even important. He like, oh, well, I was just asking if you wanted to give it. I'm like, shit, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Like, what I want to get my name.
But I think that situation, I was about to say, see, like, I feel like the way you just said that, I feel like you probably said that exact same way in that moment. So where when you come across like that, they like, he ain't on no bullshit. He just like, listen, I ain't a part of this, bro. Like, leave me out of it. And I think some cops, I think could kind of understand that. But a lot of the times, bro,
we searching all
any type of pushback, gang, is gonna have them on you. You feel me? I remember it was Christmas, bro. And they pulled us over. It was me, my man's. He was with his baby. You feel me? And his wife or whatever. They pulled me out. They pulled them out the car. They both was Mexican. They pulled me out the car. He was like, "Nigga, if you run, I'm gonna have my dog fuck you up." I'm like, bro. I'm like,
what?
yo, I swear to God, this when I live in Connecticut though. This and mind you, this when I live in Connecticut. You feel me? So he like, if you run, I'm like, bro, I ain't even do nothing to make you think I was about to run. But bro, right then and there, I could have like turned it to get rowdy, bro. But I'm like, you know what, bro? In this situation, you already on your bully. Bro, there's no way I win this, bro. Even I fight back, y'all gonna whoop my ass. Y'all gonna sick the dog on me. I'm going to jail regardless. So this is gonna be a lose-lose situation. So the only way I could get somewhat of a win out of it and be like, you know what, bro? You got it. You got it. And I ain't running, bro. You got it.
You can't beat the police. I always say that.
You got it.
But one thing about it, I'm not
gonna
gonna let you shoot me. Now, if you just shoot me, you was on some bullshit. Now, would I say something back? Yeah, I'm gonna say something back. If you on some bullshit, like, man, hey, hold on, you doing too much, or like, man, like, I know my rights, like certain rights, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna never try to tussle with you, be on no bullshit.
I'm not gonna get to arguing.
Weird, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. Police pull me over, nigga. We yes sir, no sir.
Yes, sir,
I don't got
no,
no
sir.
license. I got blick in here. I probably got some drugs. I'm yes sir, no
you a
sir.
dummy if you know you riding
Yes sir, no
dirty,
sir.
But
and
yo,
you trying to hell yeah.
But
niggas do it all the time.
Videos you
You're
see,
a dummy.
These
But I'm
idiots do it
saying,
all the
like,
time.
you see, bro.
Niggas
yes
of
sir, no
age
sir,
because
nigga.
just
All the
like
time.
you will get profiled, like, and you'll be
sure.
legit.
The only time you gonna really argue back when you clean type shit.
Or you know you got everything, not even just clean. You better have all your shit.
Argumentative. It's just situations like that. If you trying to do something that I know you ain't got no business doing because you have license and registrations and they still ask you, can they search your car, about the car, and that's when it's like, man, bro, come on, I'm not smoking. It don't smell like nothing, bro. We on our way trying to go. Why do we got to step out? Everything checks out.
I ain't mad at that, Ant, though. I ain't mad at like kind of like I wouldn't say defending yourself per se, but like protecting yourself in a very polite manner. You feel me?
Really
I'm not necessarily.
do it in the most
I
polite
ain't
manner
against
you
that,
can, bro.
but like the
I done
moment,
been through on the hood for sure, and I done got out of some shit that I wasn't supposed to just by being cool.
just being like, all right,
yes sir,
bro,
no
you feel me?
sir,
Just
no.
do your thing,
I don't want you
like,
to search it, but yes sir, no sir. I'm not
That's it.
consenting to nothing.
That's it.
But yes sir, no sir. Let's keep this shit pushing. Niggas
That's
get to
it.
pulling over. Oh man, why y'all fucking with me, bro?
Yeah,
Man,
over.
Don't do that shit in the car with me. I tell a nigga all the time, bro. We get pulled over, nigga. You better yes sir, no sir, my nigga, because they come. I'm the one with the record, bitch ass nigga.
Bro, in the
Shut
hood
up.
back when I was riding like that, I used to fuck the police. I'm gonna tell you, I've never been, and all niggas even explained on this show. I got out of situations in jail, and all the homies went to the hole because I was the quietest nigga, and the police like, you know what? All y'all want to be loud. I should have took a page out his book. He the only quiet motherfucker. He going back. So like in situations like that, like when Crash used to pull up and I had no license and I was dirty, and I tell him like, hey man, look man, y'all can search the motherfucker if y'all want to. I'm trying to get on. That'll throw them off like, man, all right, go on, niggas. So hell no,
Go ahead, do whatever y'all need to do. Do whatever y'all need to do. Yeah, do whatever y'all need to do, sir.
Y'all want to search? I'll throw it out there before they even ask me. Y'all want to search? Shit, nigga. That'll fuck them up like, oh, this nigga, nigga, hell yeah, search this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm telling. I ain't never ever.
I ain't mad, bro.
Hey, shout out Osmo Hip Hop Live, man.
Nah, you got it, bro, because these police are how you fucked up fast. You feel me? Now, don't just let a nigga do whatever to you, but don't be out here popping it either. Yeah, that's how you get your ass shot.
All right, so this is an update. YTA A Benz, you know, he was killed yesterday, and I guess it was on Manchester in Vermont while smoking
out of bounds
at the smoking shop. Cause I didn't know. I guess that's the area. No, that's the Hoovers.
Yeah, that's the Hoovers.
Yo.
For sure. That's a no-go zone for him. But he probably thought he was early, moving around, thought it would be good. I'm sure. I don't know.
Is there any audio on this? Play the audio. I don't know. Is this?
This is a somebody standing.
It might have been two guys in a. So it was. I don't know if y'all can see my personal information, but I don't know nothing about nothing. But it might have been 2 guys in a black 4-door. I don't know. I'm just saying. It might be 2 men, black, in a 4-door black car with stock rims, possibly a Nissan or a Honda. They pulled up. They parked right there. Got off. Went into there. Shots rang off by maybe 8, 9 shots rang off. That's all it was, really.
That nigga just get a whole fucking police description. All right, my nigga.
Yeah, that nigga.
You might as well take your ass down to the office, nigga.
All that. But whoever did that, they already know that. That whole parking lot right there, the nail shop, the pawn shop, all that's camered up. You already know that shit.
They're going down.
Up. Whoever done that, like, you know what I'm saying,
they asking for it.
Yeah.
They going down.
Unless that car was a stolen and they were just masked down beyond recognition. Other than that, that whole intersection is camered up.
Yeah, they're probably going down.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like low key, it's been like a little dark cloud over LA, man.
Yeah, we got the murder rate right now.
Like
we got the highest murder rate right now.
I just feel like compared to when I first got it, we got it. Y'all got it.
Yep,
Shit,
we got it this year,
which
is crazy. Yeah, we got it.
Y'all
this year.
got it. Nah, but
and
nah,
I could
bro.
Tell niggas is dying every week.
It's a black cloud over LA right now, bro, with all the indictments coming and like just the killings that's been going on, and then like some of these killings that's been happening on camera is crazy, bro. You see some of this shit, and you just like, damn, it's literally turning back into the Wild Wild West, bro, and it makes it makes people like who just like you see like I see so many people acting like DC Baby Dracos of the world, like, man, you the reason this happening, man. You know what I mean, like saying that he's the problem, and it makes content creators like myself who's moving around working with different people from the city be like, damn, is it a safe time to even be really working with y'all different people from LA sections, I should say, because shit is seeming like this shit is at an all-time, I wouldn't say all-time high because I wasn't here back when it was like that, whatever, but it just seemed like it's been way higher since when I first got out here.
For sure. This is probably one of the baddest years we had, and maybe a couple.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple years. The last 2 summers was cool.
Yeah, I got out here early 2024, so like.
Oh, yeah.
What,
This the worst summer since you've been here.
Yeah.
For sure. It was bad, like, nigga, right after COVID. I ain't gonna lie. I always say, nigga, you keep a nigga broke, and he don't know no better. But you give a nigga money, and then he spend it, he ready to go do whatever.
Mm-hmm. I hate the narrative where people try to blame the vloggers or whatever, the bloggers, the people who come to the areas and put these people on camera, because these are non-affiliates. At the end of the day, y'all are gang members. Y'all already know the fine lines that's walk between that. So when you allow somebody to come into your area knowing that he have a pass to go into another hood to do the same thing, a week later, 1 week, y'all on camera dissing, this and this and that, and he on it with y'all like, yeah, y'all see it, and then a week later, he and y'all ops doing the same thing. How y'all get mad at him?
Do you think the content creators are responsible though for being like at least setting the stage to be like, listen, bro, I don't know what y'all shit is, but if you can't refrain from doing the diss and shit,
the content creator,
Alex Alonso do.
The content creator is not responsible. The people that allow you in a section is responsible to let you know, hey, these are the do's and don'ts.
Mm-hmm.
People don't care. Like if you call me over there and you don't tell me to cut nothing out and I put it out, like, how was it my fault?
I give you a perfect example. All right, so look, here's an example. Look, all right, because I'm a blogging nigga that this kind of like fall on. So this is before the Go Yayo pictures dropped. We went to Texas, me and Adam, and we did Go Yayo vlog. This nigga had us in the hood, you know what I'm saying? This nigga took us to CJ hood. We not known, we just riding around with a nigga doing vlogging, right? So tell me why this nigga take us out. I ain't gonna say the nigga name, but a nigga he beefing with, this nigga just pull us up to this nigga grandma house.
That's insane.
So exactly. So the whole time, like, I'm in the car with the nigga. I'm not known. Like, at one point I realized we in the op hood, because like niggas moving around, I get to realize, I'm like, oh yeah, it look tricky over here, right? So then the next stop we go to after that, I'm thinking like, we just left the ops hood, so we probably finna go, nigga, we went to a nigga grandma house, right? So with that being said,
niggas ready to go to jail.
Come on, bro. So like the nigga hit me up. He was like, why you take that out the vlog and shit? I'm like, bro, we never was gonna even put that. Like once I found out, like once you start popping in the vlog, we're like, man, that nigga grandma house, right? Like, what do we look like putting a nigga grandma house? So it's like Niggas will invite you to go vlog and do all that shit.
Now,
Shit, the weird nigga DC would
now
have put it in.
that's different.
Yo.
When you pulling up at people houses, like now you become a part of it.
But that's the thing, we not even knowing. We think about we riding around with this nigga for. That's like if I'm all right, you tell me, hey yo, Ring, you ain't never been in my hood, come vlog with me. I'm like, all right, bet I'm finna pop out with you. But then you get to taking me to ops grandma hood. Like one thing and then I'm not knowing that you beefing with the nigga.
It's like this not even your hood no more. This not a hood vlog, nigga. We on a mission.
Exactly. So I'm looking at it like it'd be a mix of both, but like
that's the most extreme it could get to though. I feel like
that was super extreme. And I told that nigga, I'm like, bro,
I agree with and it's not niggas' duty, but a lot of respectable motherfuckers like Alex, nigga, during the Expo shit, he asked him, like, can you refrain from the dissing? And, like, he asked, like, you feel me, could you chill with the, you know what I'm saying, this interview. You don't got to say, fuck whoopty whoop, and we just want to interview about you, you know what I'm saying? Now, if he listened or if he didn't, that ain't got nothing to do with it. But he did say it and was
Alex
like,
is
chill.
clean. Alex know how I go. Alex trying to give you the urban aspect on a clean level. These other dudes, they really don't care. They just want to bring it to you raw and uncut.
That's the problem.
Again, them bringing it to you raw and uncut. You know what I do. If you know what I do and you allow me to come to your hood to do the same thing, who is it to blame?
For sure. It's you can't blame it on the blogger, but we can't just also act like it's not some respectable ones who be like, chill, I'm not here to push the violence. I'm here to push what y'all have going on here as a community.
I think some of the onus is on the blogger. You feel me? Like, and this, I'm saying this coming from the perspective of a content creator, bro, where it's just like, well, we are obviously content creators, but it's like, I'm like, if I could at least avoid certain shit, because especially if I'm doing content where I know I may be doing this shit, the same exact content with somebody else who opposed to you, it's like the least I could do is set the precedent. Yo, bro, if we can refrain from whoop-de-whoop, cool. You feel me? But like now, once again, now, if you do it or not, I can't really do much about it. Only thing I could do at that point is take the approach y'all did and cut it out. But when you coming from a perspective, remember I was talking to you about this the last pod, was like, when I don't even know what certain words is, and when you saying this, oh, you actually dissing this and all this shit, I ain't gonna know to cut that shit. You feel me? Like, but now if you blatantly saying fuck this person, blah, 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 then obviously, or you say, yo, yeah, that's the ops granny crib, then it's easy. But like, it'd be the situations where, bro, you don't even know what the shit is, bro.
But I don't think that's the case with the person that we talking about. Like, I think he's been around LA long enough and then blogged enough hoods to know what's going on. So again, like, if you on a blog with some people and they talking about F us and this and that, and you out there like, yeah, it's going up, like, why would I even want you to come to my section next?
Yeah. I mean, I think
it's
people
really
using
niggas'
it as
faults.
as a vehicle, bro.
It's niggas' faults when I think if you want to do a hood vlog, that's cool. You trying to document your area, etc. I think niggas go into full clownness when niggas be like, oh yeah, this the spot on some avenue right here where we be. Nigga get to showing all the spots where niggas hang at. And if niggas know in LA, bro, if you don't got a project, you're in a residential area. So streets change here and there. You might have a crib on this block where niggas kick it at. That might change in a couple years and switch to another one. But it's like, nigga, you are showing niggas exact spots. Oh, this the alley. This the infamous alley right here. Fucking idiot. They finna come slide through that bitch tomorrow.
Did you see the clip where they put it on no jumper that's like Remo got pressed by the Hawaii Bloods or some shit?
I didn't see that.
I seen that.
Oh, where the nigga told you don't record the lean?
Nah, he was saying, all right, so yeah, we'll play the clip. I want to explain it a little bit. Put some context behind this shit.
You was in a whole another place, brother. I would have been like, huh?
I'm still finna ask you that shit, man. Fuck it. Like, nigga, we out this bitch. I ain't come out here for nothing. Look, this all right. So before, all right, you could play this clip. Usually, like, it seems like a lot of the gangs that form is like somebody, you know, the motherland of gangs is from LA. So it seems like usually somebody from LA.
Hey, pause, bro. We gonna talk about. I know you guys gotta do, bro, but we're not gonna like focus on the games. We focus on the album.
Ain't that what y'all hear?
Hold on, now look. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong.
Shit, let them hit. Well, shit, we got a lot of people.
Bit. All right, now type in, go to YouTube, and type in Hawaiian Bloods. And shout out to them though. This I'm just laying it all out there right now.
Somebody said beefing over beaches. That's fucking crazy.
Beefing over beaches.
All right, so is that Brandon Buckingham video? Yeah. All right, go to the thumbnail of it though. Yeah, like just pull it up on there. I just want y'all to see the thumbnail. So all right. Now what that look like to y'all? Some Bloods, right?
Yeah.
So when a nigga asking a question, I'm just at like, all right.
Yeah, you've already put this out to the world.
It's already out there to
when
the
we ask
world.
the
You know what I'm
question.
saying? So, and then it wasn't like no hostility or anything. They just asked me. They was like, you know, we ain't gonna talk about the gang stuff or whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. Y'all don't want to talk about it, whatever.
Y'all
But,
niggas
like, nigga, I
rap
stayed
or
out there
something?
for like 2 more hours.
What
It wasn't
the
no.
fuck? Y'all
Yeah, he
niggas
rap.
got songs? What y'all do? What the fuck?
My thing is though, this
You
how I
gangbang,
took- what
bitch.
else?
We want to know.
And not only like he was the rapper, he wasn't wearing red shirts, but like damn near if you look behind us, it's like 20, 30 people outside. Niggas all wearing red and shit.
But
So
don't ask about this red though.
that's where I kind of got a little confused because I'm like, nigga, I just seen y'all do a whole blog. And shout out to bro, he, you know what I'm saying? That's the dude out there who be rapping and shit. But
I feel like if that's how you want your vlog, then take it to the studio. Why the fuck we in your project?
cool,
then?
I'm not saying that we have to get in, but I
You
just
feel
saying
me?
like we gon' if y'all niggas gonna be having the blood shit and then the nigga get
Like,
the
ain't
action
that's
off.
dumb. You take a nigga to Florence and Normandy in a liquor store and then you be like, so, what's up with how'd the north side and the south? No,
But here was my question, though.
We ain't gonna talk about all that. Nigga, we're on Florence and Normandy. Yes, we are. That's exactly what the fuck we about to talk about. Nigga, what are you talking about?
So look, this was the question.
If
though.
not,
So
then
I
take
was
that shit to
asking
the
him-
studio.
I was basically trying to ask him, I'm like, cause you know, like usually when a gang gets started or some shit, like usually a nigga from the West Coast to move somewhere and they didn't, you know, pass the heritage down.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, you know, we in Hawaii, I'm 5 hours across the Pacific, so I'm just like, what's up? Like, where this like spawn from, like in a sense type shit. And I guess they just didn't want to answer that shit. But they made it seem like I got pressed. It was cool. Like we stayed
I
out
was
there for
gonna
like
say
2
that.
hours later. It was no.
I was gonna say that.
It's
I don't
clickbait
think
as fuck, but
Yeah.
I just thought like if y'all promoting like if niggas out here wearing red, I thought it was a valid question. You feel me?
You ain't wrong.
stupid, bro.
You ain't wrong for asking a question, bro. Ain't wrong for not answering it. I think the thing
Yeah.
that people got to understand too, and I used to say this a lot when I used to just watch podcasts. I used to say like, bro, y'all might make music, yeah, but y'all know what y'all big, like what y'all viral.
We know what y'all are
from.
known
You
for.
feel
No,
me?
we
What
don't know
y'all
one
known
song,
for.
nigga.
You feel me? Like
We know you as the Hawaiian Bloods.
When you come up here, and even like I've seen Adam do it. I've seen a whole bunch of different interviews do it where they like, yo, we going like, all right, tell us a little bit about your life. You feel me? All right, what's going on for the music? But then like we gonna get into the shit that people want to know. That's why you up here, bro.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, I respect him for not being on some aggressive shit with you and saying it like that, but also at the same time, it's like, bro, why you got them once again in the hood? You feel me? Like, why you got them in the hood if you don't want them to ask about that? You making this shit is honestly, if we do this shit just about this music, your shit gonna be trash, bro. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers ain't gonna wanna watch it. We don't care.
We want to
You feel
know
me?
that
Like,
it's Bloods on this island.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what the fuck we want to know. Now, after we find out and we hear that you rap good, we might want to listen to a song or some shit. But nigga, we came here to find out about the fucking Hawaiian Bloods.
in Hawaii.
We didn't ask you to say who you shot last week,
Bloods
but give
on
us
the
a
beach.
fucking history lesson,
Tell us
nigga.
about the Bloods on the beach.
What the fuck?
You want to know about Bloods on
Ain't
the
no
beach,
problem with
bro.
that. Nigga didn't say, oh, so how many Crips you killed? Then I would have been like, all right, bro,
That's
you tripping.
crazy.
Nigga asked you, nigga, how did this happen?
Nigga, why
What
you
the
wearing
fuck?
that red rag? That's what he asked him. Why you wearing a red rag? Like,
Yeah, come on,
But
bro.
shout out to all of them though. Like they was solid ass niggas though. Like I fuck with you know the whole community over there. Good vibes and shit. But I thought it was interesting. They didn't want to talk about that part. But I'm like, y'all be advertising it. You feel me? So
sure.
I just think it's dumb. If you want to rap, go to the
I would have
studio.
never even asked him none of that. But
I wouldn't have been.
bro popular though. Bro he got some good music and shit though. I think bro got a chance to really doing some shit.
No, Remo, if y'all was in the studio, then I would have been mad at you. I'd have been like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas in the booth and you in here asking about Hawaiian Bloods.
Niggas
on the block.
But niggas
And
would have never
niggas behind me,
niggas
nigga,
the
it's
crazy
20, 30 niggas wearing red right now.
and
Like,
niggas would have never been in the studio if that was the case. You feel me? Like niggas, we came out here because we know you from this, brother. Like if we was gonna be in the studio, this would be a whole different vlog.
Yeah, nigga ain't ask you about no fucking murders. Nigga just
Yeah.
want to know the beginning of the hood. What the fuck is wrong with that? Nigga want to know the origins, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know how the internet go then, so this was you got pressed.
Yeah.
You know, that's their favorite line
Man,
around
ask
this
me
part.
respectfully.
Telling
Like,
me,
nah,
yeah,
man,
and it-
I ain't trying to talk about this.
Tight shit.
And shout out to them dudes though, but I just think niggas was a little over hyper
Look at
about
the
it.
videos
Like,
though. So am I tripping?
come on, man.
Like,
And then it's not even like, it's different, right? Because you could gangbang and rap, but like that's not what it's all about. You get what I'm saying? Like you might listen to some songs from Ann and not know he from H.A. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might listen to some songs from certain niggas and not know exactly where they're from. Nigga, the entire video, every video is red rags and big B's.
Yeah.
What the fuck are they supposed to ask?
Yeah.
Nigga,
For sure.
I'm confused.
It's like that Vlad shit. He asked, so y'all just like to wear a lot of blue? Like he started asking all them questions to Pee Wee Longway and shit. Like,
I just like the color.
Yeah,
that was that was smart. I liked it that. I liked that. But Pee Wee Longway music ain't just super cripped out. You feel me? You'll listen to a song in there and he'll say 60 Crip or some shit like that. But it's like that's not his whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I think it's different when it's your whole thing is what you make your career about is I'm a Hawaiian blood.
Let me say
but
this.
You don't want us to ask no Hawaiian blood.
You said something I want to say real quick. Yo, bro, I just got up on your music, bro. That $5 is hard, gang. That $5 is hard. Nigga, when I was talking to you, I thought it was just content.
I'm just letting motherfuckers be talking.
I thought it was just content shit. So I'm like, this ain't rap too. Like, okay, I got up on it.
For sure.
I fucks with that
$5,
bro.
I'm about to drop a tape in like 2 weeks. Got another tape. I got the music, bro. It's just all about marketing for me, bro.
Yeah, nah, I was just because we talked about the, you know what I mean, the content shit. So I was like, oh, I ain't know bro was in the music too. And then I seen it. I'm like, okay, let me hear something. Then I tapped into that shit. I was like, okay, that's hard.
I'm finna tap in when I get to the crib.
Yeah, that's hard.
I seen some shit, but I'm gonna go back and
I ain't gonna hold you. That's hard.
All right, so let's get in these super chats. So all that cursing and yelling in front of man, niggas be saying anything.
$2. You don't get your shit read for $2.
$5. All right. Max B don't reach new audience. Your core fan base is always gonna rock with you. Everybody ain't gunning for 200 million monthly listeners.
I agree.
Market drop is Bucci Beer alternate account.
Thank you for that information.
Mina reaction said, free brick so Sharp can take his place. Nova Wover Church.
Jesus Christ.
Assad Aziz says, where's Ricky flip phone square dressing has been? No Jumper took out Ricky, just like they did Ricky in the alley. Ricky.
I gotta chill.
Ricky gone? Ricky gone or something?
Nah, I don't think so. Maybe he
like,
is. I don't know.
He probably up here tomorrow.
He be on like Thursdays and Fridays.
All right, Sus is super capping on Jay. Nobody else took the charge. Jay took and beat the case, and it was well documented. Nobody went to jail for 15.
Okay.
King Joffrey Jofer said Jay-Z actually took the charge for someone else. That's why Cam said your man stabbed on and made you take the blame on this. Oh yeah, I do remember him saying that. All right, that makes sense. Mr. John Doe said niggas really sitting here defending Jay-Z.
I could have been thinking of Shine and Diddy the whole time.
I'm not defending nobody. I don't even know Jay-Z. They got a perspective, and I'm giving them the other side of what the perspective could be.
It's a fucking podcast, niggas supposed to.
Why are you watching?
Live from the deck or December, I don't know. All right, at the end of the day, we have no idea what Jay-Z is doing in the world. Look at the video P. Diddy made for court. We seen a lot of things that we didn't know he was doing.
I feel that, but Diddy don't be professing to help nobody.
And they on the Jay-Z topic. They said Jay-Z has given scholarships, got people released from prison, got your favorite rappers out of messed up contracts, paid people taxes, prison reform, et cetera.
Yeah, Massa got a lot of people off them fucked up plantations and moved them on into the house with the AC.
He said Massa is
what this nigga's talking about, man.
Shout out Nate Dogg. He's been a member for a month. That nigga said, I love Aunt Hefe Takes. He's like the chill uncle that gives you good life advice because he's been through some bullshit. Unc Hefe the GOAT.
That's right. Unc Hefe, that's the new one.
Trying to make a nigga hella
Unc Hefe.
Unc Hefe is crazy. My boy Ant about to go like that blunt outside.
Hey, good looking too. I appreciate that.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
All right, man. So that's been another episode of No Jumper News. So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. We got the Thursday show today, Wednesday, right? We got the Thursday show tomorrow.
Yeah, facts.
We'll be back on Friday.
Yeah, I wasn't even supposed to be here today, bro. They called me hella last minute. That's why I brought the baby. Nigga texted me at 10, like, you going to work?
Oh, word.
And I was like, nigga, I'm not going to say no to the money, but gang, nigga got to give me a little, feel me? Gotta give me a little heads up, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. We live still?